Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.T.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the NFL world. Salute to the NFL season. Like I said, thank you guys for tapping in, man, to this live watch along, live stream between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. From Seattle, the 12th man will be needed today for the Seahawks going up against the Minnesota Vikings in this game right here. Vikings still fighting for the seeds in the NFC North. You know what I'm saying? The Vikings, like I said, they're still in play to get one of the top seeds there. So this game would be very pivotal for them coming this game against the Seahawks, man. Seahawks, like I said, they have been good. They've been fairly good at home. They've been a tough team to beat at home. So this is not going to be an easy game for the Vikings. So the Vikings will have to put on their their game shoes to ready to play this game. Vikings come this game at 12-2 on the season. The Seattle Seahawks is 8-6 on the season. So the Vikings are trying to keep pace with the Detroit Lions, who won today in Chicago. So I think the Lions are 13-2. Vikings coming in at 12-2, trying to tie the Lions. So this should be a great game, man. A great game. Can't wait for this game to tip off. Jay Jettas and the Vikings against DJ Metcalf and the Seattle Seahawks with Geno Smith, who was banged at the last game, but he should be ready to go in this game. So I want to thank everybody for tapping in, man. Tapping into this live watch stream on the Man Cave podcast, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. If this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share this on all social media platforms. And also go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is right there in the chat. Our one centralized location for all of our contents: football, basketball, boxing, baseball, UFC, MMA, soccer, and wrestling as well. And go subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports members, myself, the Man Cave Podcast, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG, Classified 3F with Joel. Also, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Wales to New Jersey, Miz in the Midday, Mac the Giants fan, El Capitan Rafachudo, also Big Blue in the Bronx, Knicks Cast, as well as Mets 2128, Leaf Diggy, and also the newest members of the group, TP Way, the Giant. Also go subscribe to his channel, Delay of Game Crew, Miss Trina, and also Deception. So please go and subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. But like I said, thank you guys for tapping in, man. We're going to watch this live stream between the Vikings and the Seahawks. This is for playoff implications in this game. So we're just waiting for them to kick off to get this game started. Also in the Big Blue Crew Sports Network right now, like I said, just finished streaming the Giants versus the Falcons. Also on the channel will be El Capitan Rafachudo will be doing the Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars in Spanish. So make sure you go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and you can go watch his live stream as well and tap in there as well. Temperature is going to be 48 degrees in Seattle, a little bit of rain. It always rains in Seattle, so you know how that go, man. So waiting to get started. All right, like Detroit, the final one. Detroit beat Chicago 34-17. Philadelphia up 30-28 over Washington, but 3:48 left to go in that game. And it looks like the Vikings will have the ball first as the Seahawks will kick off to the Vikings, awaiting the kick. And the kick is up. And it'll be a touchback. So the Vikings will start at the 30-yard line. That's where the Vikings will start at. Sam Darnold and the Vikings will come out on the field. Look like out for the Vikings. Harrison Smith, their safety, is out. Also for the Seahawks, Kenneth Walker and Geno Smith are both active and will be playing in this game for the Seahawks. All right, so the Vikings, 1st and 10. Vikings at the 30-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. Running back in the backfield. Darnold fakes the handoff. Look, throws to Addison, and Addison gets about 9 yards on the play. Good game for the Vikings. So it should be 2nd and 1 coming up. Mosley, what's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, let's see what these teams will do. Right. Let's see what they're gonna do. All right, look, like I said, it's raining right now in Seattle, but it's always raining in Seattle, you know. So we'll see. It should be 2nd and 1 coming up for the Vikings. And Darnold is under center. 2nd and 1. Ball is snapped. Those are back to Jones. And Jones get the first down and more. And still on his feet. A gain of 11 on the play for Jones. 1st and 10 Vikings in Seattle territory. 14-yard pickup for Aaron Jones. All right. 1st and 10 in Seahawks territory. See what the Vikings come up with. Ball on the 47-yard line. Darnold. Darnold under center. Under center. Jones in the backfield. The ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Throws back and throws to Jones. And Jones is going to get about 4 or 5 yards on the play. So it should be 2nd and 5 coming up on the play. All right. So Vikings not having a problem moving the ball right now against the Seahawks. All right. 2nd and 6 coming up. Darnold's going to be under center with Jones in the backfield. Darnold pitches it back to Jones, and Jones gets about two yards on it. So it should be 3rd and 4 coming up for the Vikings. All right. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Let's see what they do. Can they get the first down? All right. Darnold in shotgun. The ball is snaps. Looking. Throws, and it is incomplete to Jones. And it is incomplete. It's good, big. Good. All right. 4th and 4. Are the Vikings going to go for it, or are they going to see if they're going to kick a field goal? They're going to
the Eagles might pull it out, bro.
I know. I think they only got about 2 points. What's they just need a field goal? They know Commanders, depending on what's going on with the Eagles defense. Oh, man. All right, 4th and 4 coming up. Look like the Vikings are going for it. 4th and 4 at the 41-yard line. Sam Darnold in shotgun. Aaron Jones in motion, but timeout is called. Timeout is called. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going to be good football weather. 48 degrees in Seattle, raining a little bit, so it's going Not raining. It's extremely hard right now. Light rain. Timeout is called, but the Vikings are still going for it. Hey, what they got to lose? 12-2 right now. They try to keep pace with the Detroit Lions, who won today against the Bears. So Detroit goes to 13-2 on the season. But man, that's crazy. You got 3 teams in there with at least about 10 or 11 wins in the same division. They beating up on everybody else. All right, here it is, 4th and 4. Darnold in shotgun, running back to his right, man in motion. All right, ball is snapped, drops back, looking, throws, and it is completed to Hawkinson for the first down. Gain of 9 on the play. 1st and 10, Minnesota. So the Vikings got aggressive, went for it, and they got it on 4th and 4. Man, I can't believe they didn't even call a pick play on that, man. That's crazy. That dude had 2 guys. He picked them off. If that was a Giant, that was going to be a call right there. Call that off the rip. All right, 1st and 10. Darnold under center. Man in motion. Ball is snaps. Hands the ball off to Jones, and he gets about 3 or 4 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 6
watching this on, man, K?
Stream.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm ahead of you like that. Okay.
Yeah, how far are you at it?
A whole play?
Yeah, I figure about 11 minutes. What's your time set right now?
11 minutes? I'm at 10:26.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm way behind. All right, 2nd and 6. Darnold under center, drops back, looking, throws, and it is completed to Addison for a first down at the 17-yard line. Yeah, Pat, I always say, I don't know what street. I'll be on this. What's it was like East something?
What you say, man?
So what's the name of your stream? Because it's like, yo, you be like, what? You used to be like Turbo on there or something. I'm about to get that one. All right, 1st and 10 Vikings at the 17. Darnold in shotgun. Ball is snaps. Looking, throws to Aaron Jones in the flat, and Jones gets about, and he's still fighting for it. Gets about 8 on the play.
Ass on that play.
Right. Gets about, it should be 2nd and 3 coming up. But yeah, thing with Jones is tough to bring down though. So he's like one person too. So you got guys got to help out to tackle that guy. All right, 2nd and 3. Darnold under center. Addison in motion. Ball is snap. Hands the ball off to Jones, and he is stopped by Leonard Williams. No gain on the play. 3rd and 3 coming up. So Leonard Williams do, man. Leonard Williams make those stops. 3rd and 3. Let's see if the Vikings get a first down. All right. Darnold in shotgun. 3rd and 3. Ball is snaps. Drops back. Throws. And it is completed for a 1st and goal to Jay Jetta's 1st and goal. Vikings moving the ball. I mean, they ain't had no problems moving the ball. All right. 1st and goal. Darnold under center. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, throws, touchdown. to Addison. No, NYG gonna like that. Addison gets the
Mhm.
touchdown. Yeah, Addison got his touchdown. Now he's like, at least you get one touchdown. Once you get one touchdown early on too, oh yeah, you could coast.
You tell you what a change of scenery does. That's Sam Darnold's 30th touchdown this season.
Wow. I don't even think he had 30 in the Jets as a Jet. The kick is up and it's good. 7-0 Minnesota up on Seattle. I got Addison on the bench. You got Addison on the bench? Mosley? Oh, okay. He might have a big game.
Oh man. Like Diego getting Gary goes to the championship round, man.
Oh yeah, you said you about to go to the championship, right?
Yeah, he got 1, 2, 3, 4 people left, and he's down 118 and 102. And all this guys players have played.
Mm-hmm.
He got Mike Evans, Shanu Smith, Green Bay's defense, and the kicker.
Mm-hmm. So the Vikings strike first.
Well, it was like the Commanders driving, trying to get a touchdown.
Well, they just need a field goal, right?
No, they need a touchdown. It's 33-28.
Oh, 33-28. Oh, yeah, because they were down 30-28 before or something like that. So the Eagles kicked the field goal.
Yeah, after interception, they got a field goal.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to action. We'll see where the.
Oh,
That's a good pass. Good. Addison coming to life, boy. Addison coming to life in the last 4 or 5 weeks. Getting his touchdowns. All right, Vikings kick off to the Seahawks, and it'll be returned at the 10, the 20, 25, 30. At the 32-yard line, that's where the Geno Smith and the Seahawks will start at the 32-yard line. Good return. Eagles, Commanders down to seconds. Touchdown. Jaden Daniels just do a touchdown? What?
wow.
Oh, man. That's they get that win. That's a big win for the Commanders on how many seconds left in that game. All right, Geno Smith under center. Walker in the backfield. Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion. Ball is snapped. Geno hands off to Walker, and he gets about 7 on the play. Should be 2nd and 3 coming up. Geno was banged up in the last game, so they might want to test him out, let him run and stuff like that. He could re-injure himself and be out the game. I forgot who their backup is. All right, 2nd and 4. Geno under center, hands the ball back off to Walker, and he gets about 1 yard on the play. Should be 3rd and 3 coming up. Hesitated for a little bit. Touchdown, Jaden. Game over. Oh yeah, game over, huh? So the Eagles lose. The Eagles lose the game.
There goes their home field advantage.
Well, hey, that means they're really gonna be up to play the game against us in the next 2 weeks. So, all right, 3rd and 2, Gino in a shotgun, running back to his right. 6:50 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Vikings, and it's a timeout. No, false start, man. Yeah, that's a bad. What you call it, man? That's a bad penalty. Well, at least the Eagles lost. That's a good thing. It's a good win by the Commanders. 3rd and 7, Gino in the shotgun. The Vikings look like they're sending the blitz. Ball is snapped. Gino drops back, looking, throws, and almost caught by Jackson Smith and Jigba. Incomplete pass. Wow, I thought he had that pass. Bobby Bynum knocked it out. And
He got his arm grabbed, but he had DK Metcalf wide ass over.
But you know what that means. It's just like, yo, they ain't looking for him though. They ain't gonna show that play though. Oh, he got knocked out by Bynum was holding his. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's not pass interference.
But he still had Metcalf butt naked, bro.
I don't even know what's a pass interference anymore, man. If you can't call that, man, I guess it depends what team it is. Certain teams get a call. All right, the ball is kicked off to the Vikings, and it's going to be fair catch at the 9-yard line. Vikings up 7-0, looking to do more damage. And the Panthers and the Cardinals are in overtime at 30, tied at 30 in overtime. Wow. Bengals beat the Browns. Hopefully, El Capitan team, the Raiders win today. I hope they win. I'm playing the Jaguars. They playing Mac Jones. It's a must. Hurt suffers first quarter concussion ruled out. Yeah, John Wall trying out for broadcasting and still hosts for our NBA return. Damn, so the Commanders came all the way back because the Eagles doesn't control that game by 21-7 at one point in that game. Commanders came all the way back and beat the Eagles. All right, we'll see what the Vikings do on a second possession of the game at the 9-yard line. They are deep in their own territory. The Vikings got the number 1 point differential coming into today's game, plus 65. 7-0 Vikings. 6:09 left to go in the first quarter. All right, Darnold under center. Man in motion. Ball is snaps. Hands off to the running back. And he gets about 9 yards to Aaron Jones. See if they gave him the first or is 9 yards. Should be 2nd and 1 coming up. All right, 2nd and 1. Darnold under center. Jones in the backfield. Darnold, ball to snap, throws to Jones, pitches to Jones, and he gets a first down, gain of 3 on the play. 1st and 10 Vikings. Tell you what, Seahawks defense got to tighten up, or they got to get some turnovers or make a stop, because right now the Vikings are just cutting through them like knife through butter. Need some help from the 12th man. All right. 1st and 10, Darnold in a shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back, throws, and it is completed to Jay Jettas for a gain of 8 on the play. Should be 2nd and 2 coming up. It's showing a Jaden Daniels touchdown. Wow, in the back of the end zone. To Jameson Crowder. All right, 2nd and 2, Darnold under center. Jones in the backfield. Man in motion, ball of snaps, hands off to Jones, and he gets the first down. Gain of 4 on the play.
I'll tell you what, I think these Vikings are going to punish the Seahawks.
I think so too, because they running right there, and it's like if they can't stop the run, they're gonna get gashed. It's Philadelphia now 12-3 on the season. I think they had one like 8-9 in a row, something like that. All right, 1st and 10, Darnold under center, man in motion, ball to snap, pitches it back to Aaron Jones, and Jones gets about 5 yards on the play. Should be 2nd and 5 coming up. They get anything they want in the run game. So far, Jones 8 rushes for 44 yards. Lou, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's good?
Chilling. All right, Darnold under center. The ball.
I thought you'd be calling the Buffalo game.
All right. Against the Patriots?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one had more playoff implications.
Yeah, I know. But I figured that would be the most exciting one to watch.
To watch Josh Allen against Drake May.
Yeah.
They're destroyed the damn Patriots.
Yeah, and that game will be come up soon on there. So I wonder if it's snowing in Buffalo.
I can tell you right now. I got it on my app.
All right, 3rd and 5. Darnold in shotgun. The ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is incomplete.
Right, you got to catch
Addison
that.
had that as soon as he got hit, he just like dropped.
No, it's a cloudy 14.
14 degrees.
Shit.
Boy, that's cold.
That's cold. That's brick.
That's brick. Now, if it's windy, real windy, it's gonna be even crazier too. Addison, you
No, it's clear. But it might be windy. Shit, it should be as cold as it is over there. Woo.
We get to see
3 mile per hour winds.
No, that
5 mile gust.
Seahawks get it, and he will be stopped at the 12-yard line. So that's where Geno and the Seahawks will take over at.
Hopefully, DK Metcalf could do something for my draft team.
Yeah, you got him. DK Metcalf. Look at Drake made numbers. I don't think his numbers is all that good, man.
Yeah, many interceptions, it's touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he acting like he got having a great season. He ain't got no
Right.
weapons and stuff, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's like you think that he's having a season like CJ Stroud, and you know what I'm saying? And the way they talk about him is like, he all right, but ain't nothing to write home about.
I think he'd be better when they get some weapons over there, but
Yeah.
ain't nothing to be excited about. He's doing what he's average.
I want to say, I think they got like, 80, 90 million to spend in the offseason too. So, yeah, they're going to get him some help. Depends on who, I mean, who the front office is.
It's smart. They'll try to go get him T. Higgins and draft Travis Hunter.
Yeah, I think they'll probably go after
You got
Higgins.
your running back in Stevenson. You got your tight end and Hunter Henry.
Yeah, I think they'll go after Higgins because they was going after Ayuk, but 49ers never traded him, but they was trying to get him.
You think they'll let him go now?
They just signed him to a huge deal.
He just got signed. He just got signed to that huge deal. But if he hadn't got signed, oh yeah, he'd be a free agent. He'd be a free agent.
That's a fact. Signed him to that contract. Wow. He's been hurt ever since.
When did he sign? I didn't even hear that one.
Before the season, he said, he signed at 100.
Oh, this old news. Okay.
Yeah, this
I
is
didn't
before
even
the
know.
season.
I thought he was still
training camp.
Yeah, he was holding out of training camp. That's when they signed him to that 150, 40, whatever it is.
I thought he just came back and played the season and was going to handle it at the end of the year. I didn't even hear about the signing.
Oh, Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown for the Panthers, and they beat the Cardinals.
Oh man.
That is terrible.
Christ. Come on, man. I had the Cardinals in my pick.
Me too. Had the Cardinals. I had the Eagles winning, and they all both
I shit the bed on my pick'ems this week. I had the Broncos, the Texans, the Steelers, all 3 losses. The Cardinals, 4th loss. And I had the Eagles beating the Commanders, which did not
happen at all. All right, hands the ball off to Walker, and he gets a first down gain of 11. Eagles lost. Seahawks got that's the Chuba Hubbard touchdown. That was a tackling, man. Them guys missed it. 2 guys missed the tackle.
I figured out how to put the fights on. So now I'll be screen recording the fights and putting those on the network.
You said you figured out how to do what?
I figured out how to put the fights on there without getting copywritten. I put the Tyson Fury and Usyk fight up this morning. Without
getting copyright? Okay.
Yep, the whole fight.
What a catch by Noah Fant. Oh, that was Brown, the tight end. Gain of 18 on the play. All right, Seahawks moving the ball. At the 41.
Yeah, that was a good catch by that tight end.
All right. Geno, shotgun, ball of snaps, throws to Walker in the backfield, and Walker gets about, still fighting, gets about 7 on the play. Should be 2nd and 3 coming up. Kenneth Walker. Like Brian Flores' defense, they got him off balance right now. Hey, Lou, you saw that beatdown coming earlier by the Giants and the Falcons. I thought it was going to be a little closer game. I knew the Giants going to lose, but not 34-7.
You see, I had the Falcons pick, didn't I?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I thought it was gonna be a closer game, but it's like, man, they had the Falcons looking like they.
I was worried when Malik Neighbors got that when they scored that first when Tyrone Tracy scored that touchdown and Malik Neighbors got that 90-second catch. I was like, oh man, this nigga trying to win the game.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying, and that stuff evaporated real quick, man. It's
they showed up back to true form in about 1 or 2 series later.
The pick six, like Queens, everybody was
Drake
happy.
May with a nice touchdown pass.
I don't say that, man.
Yeah, they up 7-0 over the Bills.
Don't say
For
that.
some reason, I thought that was going to be a hard game this week. That's why I was like, I figured you'd be calling that one.
Is it the Bears? Some of the Patriots and the Bills. The Patriots might start off like the Giants. It might be 7-0. They're gonna get romped.
Yeah. They gotta make it look good. They're trying to get that pick.
Well, I mean, they already got their quarterback, so they I mean, if they get a high pick,
you know who they're going for.
Travis,
yeah, you know who they're going for.
Yeah, they ain't winning anyway. The Bills.
You see, Dion talk about it's a package deal with whoever takes Sanders got to take Hunter too. I was like, man, look, we ain't got them type of picks to take both of them.
That's a lot, right? Any team, that's a lot for any team, straight up.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have that much draft capital. The only one I probably could have did it was the Bears a year ago. Yeah, 2 first-round picks.
Unless they're willing to take like this year's and then next year's, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way because you ain't got enough draft capital in this year to do it. Right. Not us.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a top 3 pick though. You get to get Hunter and Sand. That's a top 3 pick, so you have to give up a lot.
You have to give up all of this year's, all of next year's probably. And probably something in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
You better hit right. You're gonna do that shit, cause woo.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. He could wish that ain't gonna happen, man. So the Eagles lost to the Commanders. Now Eagles 12-3 now, so they really gonna be fighting for that top seed spot. But Hurts is out. I mean, or he gonna get cleared for the next game for concussion. Mysteriously, he gonna get cleared.
Well, the Commanders pretty much all but clinched the playoff berth now. Only way they have the playoffs is they lose out, the Seahawks in the rounds and win out.
That's good for the
Commanders. Huge win for the Commanders.
Mm-hmm. All right, 1st and 10 at the 45. Geno in shotgun. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is caught and gain of 8 on the play by Noah Fant.
Yeah, I think he has a first down on that one play.
No, you got a first down.
Yeah, he kept his feet in. What the hell? They don't use Noah Fant more. I don't understand. Well, they do got a bunch of tight ends over there.
They got Fant, they got Brown. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Arner, they got a whole bunch of people over there.
Yep, Giants got eliminated today. Eliminated Giants, Cardinals. Panthers, Bears, Cardinals eliminated. San Francisco and Dallas eliminated today, I guess. All right. Geno under center. Man in motion, ball to snaps, hands off to Njigba Smith, and he gets about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Yeah, San Francisco's eliminated. Dallas eliminated.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
I ain't heard that in years.
Yeah, right. San Francisco gets eliminated.
Shout out to Miz on that one. He called that in the beginning of the season before the season started.
Yeah, he did.
Said, 49ers wouldn't make the playoffs. I didn't believe him. I thought he was lying. I was like, shit, them boys is built ready.
Geno with a throw. Touchdown, Metcalf of 30 yards. Metcalf.
Oh, I'm just now seeing it.
Oh, Metcalf with the touchdown. Hey, well, there you go, Pat. That's what you needed, right?
Right. The 49ers and Makers, they had a bunch of injuries this year, bro.
Yeah, that's something because they had injuries. But hey,
Clint Williams, Brock Purdy at one point, Christian McCaffrey, Debo, IU.
And that's the only way.
It was Kittle.
That's the only way they ain't gonna make the playoffs. Except you know what I'm saying, his injuries is the only thing that's gonna keep them from making the playoffs.
They'll be back next year. Tough as hell.
You got every last one of your key players hurt. That's what happened.
And then Christian McCaffrey don't even know how he gonna be after that, man, because he was out for basically the whole year. He came back and then he got hurt again.
He got hurt again. How he get put on IR twice in 1 year?
Bro, I think he's over. I don't think he's gonna be able to run no more.
That injury is serious. Is more to it than they lead on.
The way his leg wobbled, bro, you could tell the shit snapped completely off. Like, oh my god.
I think we're saying Greenlaw's a free agent from them. The guy that came back from the ACL.
Yeah, Greenlaw's a free agent.
What that dude say? Seahawks got them booty digging nails. What? Who played tonight? Dallas played, and Dallas gonna lose too. So it could be the only the Commanders gonna win the division today.
That's crazy as hell. People say you can't turn it around in a year or two, though.
Yeah, sometimes football's like a year-to-year thing, man. You might have a bad year. Next year, you have a year you make it to the playoffs because your schedule's soft and you just end up getting in the playoffs. And then
shit, our division proves it. When's the last time we've had a back-to-back division winner in the NFC East?
Shit, years.
You're right. Hard to win 2 in a row in the NFL, let alone the NFC East. Shit.
Last thing to do was the Eagles. Oh, way back then.
Who won it? Eagles won it last year, right? Or was it Cowboys? The Eagles.
No, it was the Cowboys won it last year.
Cowboys, yeah.
Cowboys.
It was 11-6, punk asses.
This year's gonna be the Eagles.
Yep.
We were 6-11. They was 11-6. Ain't that a bitch? Them Christmas colors behind Strahan is hurting my eyes.
Yeah, I think they're all wearing that today, man, on all the games and all that stuff, man. The lousy cut Christmas sweaters.
No, I'm talking about the green behind them.
Oh.
Bright green, Grinch green.
Like a fluorescent. DK Metcalf got you a 25-yard touchdown catch. That. All right, Vikings back out. Let's see what they do on this drive. The running back 27. All right, Vikings 1st and 10. Darnell pitches back to the running back, and he gets about 3 on the play. Is that Akers, Cam Akers? 2nd and 7 coming up. I forgot they had him back. They had him like 2 times this year. All right, 2nd and 7. Darnold in shotgun. Akers to his left. Seahawks showing blitz. Fight. Darnold drops back, and the pass is incomplete. He got hit on the arm as he threw the ball. 3rd and 7 coming up. Look like the Seahawks are sending a blitz.
They blitzed out like they knew the play was coming because it was all comeback, so you can do that.
All right, 3rd and 7. Vikings. Darnold in shotgun. Akers to his right. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking. And the ball that comes out. Did he get the ball back?
Yeah, he got it back.
He got the ball back.
Weirdly, but he got it back.
Right.
Man, Seahawks defense came to play.
Man, that would have been a game
changer. Seahawks scored here.
Shit, they'd have got that ball right there. That would have been a game changer right there.
Yeah, it would have. It was real close.
All right, Seahawks get the ball. Probably going to have good field position. The kick is up. And catches at the 20, gets to the 30, the 35, 38 before he's taken out. So they should have good field position on the 38-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. That means he's coming back. See what the call is. Most likely it's going to be holding or illegal block in the back.
Oh, looks like Bill Belichick's son going with him to North Carolina.
Yeah, on the Seahawks. Illegal block. You said what?
Bill Belichick's son going with him to North Carolina.
Yeah, that's the main reason why he took the job, to get his son, because I think he's going to name him the success when he leaves because his son couldn't get a job in the NFL somewhere else. So that's one of the main reasons why he took that UNC job, so his son could get a job after he leaves.
That could be very true.
Because nobody's trying to hire their son around the league like that. Yeah, and he got what's name over there too as the GM over there for North Carolina, Mike Lombardo, the Giants hater. I think he's the GM for UNC with Belichick over there. It sounds weird saying a college has a GM.
Right.
He's like, he used to be the
I
AD.
never known that. I thought it was just the associate director. That was it.
Right, just the AD. Now the AD, now it's like the AD is like maybe they changed the name of it, but I don't know. But GM.
Well, they might have changed the name of it because they're dealing with a bunch of money now.
Yeah, with the nil deals and all this stuff.
Well, yeah, probably gonna have to have a GM now. That is the NIL money that you're giving out.
And NIL money is exploding all over the place, man.
Yes, it is.
You say something about the kids in college, but you talking about the kids in high school. They ain't even get to college and they already getting paid. It's crazy.
I mean, big money too.
Shit, their parents be like, "Yeah, buy me my house. Get our house. Let's get a house and get the house, and we straight."
Yeah, it's straight, man. You kids buying $200,000 cars now.
You get so bad. These kids are like, oh, it's like, yo, they trying to tell schools how much money they want. Like, bro, you're not even like that, bro.
I want $5 million. Wow. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
I get the concept behind it, because you get a lot of guys who get hurt in college and then never make it to the NFL and end up having to work at like a factory or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, will that mess up the energy of the game. Because remember, these guys were playing so hard that people would always be like, man, I watch college because it's more entertaining. They're not playing for the money. They're playing for the love of the sport. Yep. So now is that going to become a thing in the NCAA? You know what I mean?
It is becoming a thing. It's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Animosity is some of the players ain't getting paid. Some players getting paid on the team. So, hey, it's going to be a lot of animosity. It's going to happen. And then the rosters keep changing. Every time you look around, every year is a different roster. Every year is going to be, you know what I'm saying? You can't get no continuity like that. All right, 2nd and 10. Geno drops back, looking, throws over the middle to Kenneth Walker, and he gets about 6 on the play. Should be 3rd and 4 coming up. The Vikings can make a stop here. They can get the ball back in good field position. Let's see what Brian Flores dials up. All right, Geno in shotgun, 3rd and 4. Man in motion. Running back to his right. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is completed to Lockett, but he's short.
Damn good play by that DB there.
Mm-hmm. Lockett, you short, man, by a yard. But you see how they DBs play up? That's how you're supposed to be right there, you know what I'm saying? Not off the guy like about 10 yards. That was Murphy Jr. Good defensive. 4th and 1, so the Seahawks will be forced to punt the ball, and Vikings should have the ball, and they should have good field position too. All right, the kick is up. And he gets it at the 32-yard line. Fair catches it. Powell. All right, tied at 7-7, 10:29 left to go in the second quarter. Vikings and the Seahawks. See the score, the other games. So New England still up 7-0 on Buffalo end of the first quarter. And the first pick bowl, Jacksonville and Vegas still tied at 0 apiece. No score in that game. 3:25 left to go in the first. Also, 2:13 in the first quarter. Dolphins up 3-0 over the 49ers. So Jacksonville and Vegas scoreless. But I think Jacksonville's 3rd and 9 on the Vegas 20-some. So they're either going to kick a field goal or something or get. Except Vegas, we'll see if Vegas going to win, bro.
Thanks, man.
You know, as Brian Dable in his press conference, it's going to be the same press conference. Going to be saying the same thing in the press conference. We try hard. We try. Guys are trying. Guys, he's like, did you think they quit on you? Nah, guys are trying. They playing hard. Well, New England up 7-0 on Buffalo, and then I see 1st and goal on Buffalo's 8. Is that New England? New England try to score again? New England try to score again?
That's tough.
If they do, it'd be one of them days. But then, like I said, it's still early though, so we'll see if Buffalo going to come back anyway. So be right there. New England do the same thing. They start off hot too. They start off good in the beginning, and they just fall off too. And by the end of the game or middle of the game, you know, these teams got to make it look good. All right, right, 1st and 10. Darnold under center. Running back in the backfield. Jones. Ball is snap. Darnold fakes the pass, throws to Jones now, and Jones is going to get the first down and more. Gain of 12 on the play.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Yeah. And he was wide open. Man, he had nobody. Who was number 8? Bryant made the tackle. If he didn't make that tackle, well, Witherspoon was coming up. Hankins, look at Hankins, our old player. Hankins is still in the league. All right, Darnold under center. The ball is snapped. Pitches it back to Jones, and Jones gets about 3 on the play. He's 2nd and 7 coming up. And Jonathan Hankins is still in the league.
Right. Old man Hankins.
A lot of Giants defensive tackles. Hankins, Tomlinson, Linval Joseph for a minute was all the Giants' old defensive tackles playing well after they left the Giants. All right, 2nd and 8. Darnold in shotgun with Jones to his left. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, looking, throws, and it is complete. First down to Jay Jettas. Gain of 25 on the play. So Jay Jettas getting it.
Yeah, he gets started. It's over.
Addison getting in there. Jefferson getting in there. Everybody getting fed. All right, 1st and 10. Darnold under center. Ball is snaps. Fakes the handoff. Throws, and it is completed to number 30 for a catch, a gain of 9. Do you get the first down? He got the first down. Oh, he's short. He's short. Ham. The running back Ham with a gain of 9. Man, these running back plays are working.
Right.
It don't matter which side they're going to, the left side or right side. So you look like you got 8 on the play before you take a 9. 2nd and 1 coming up. And all right, 2nd and 1. Darnold under center. Ball at the 21-yard line. Ball is snapped. Hands it back off to Jones, and he is brought down. Did he get it? I think he's still short. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming back up. Yep, 3rd and 1. Good play by the Seahawks defense. All right. What they doing? They're gonna measure it. They're gonna measure it to see if he got it or not. He looked like he was close enough to get it. Oh, he did get the first down. 1st and 10. Barely, but he made it. All right, 1st and 10. Minnesota ball at Seattle's 21. Vikings try to add either a touchdown or a field goal on this drive. In the red zone, 1st and 10. Darnold in shotgun. Jones to his right. Seahawks look like they're sending a blitz. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, throws, and it should be a pass interference. What?
Nope.
Man, you got to be kidding me. That would have been a touchdown if he didn't get interfered with. Oh, he hit him on a double move. Seahawks got lucky on that one. All right, 2nd and 10. Darnold in the shotgun. Jay Jett is in motion. The ball is snaps. Hands the ball off to Jones, and Jones gets about 2 on the play. Be 3rd and 8 coming up. He said Darnold got 30 touchdowns on the season already.
Mm-hmm.
Great
bounce
when
you go to a better system and a better situation. Become better.
And he about to get paid for the first time, really. It's just can't make this up, man. He's going to get paid.
Kevin O'Connell has a huge hand in that.
Because Kevin O'Connell's a QB whisperer, right?
Yeah. He's a real QB whisperer, not the lie they sold us.
Right. He about to get Darnold paid. All right, Darnold drops back.
And not at Minnesota.
And flag is on the play. Uh-huh.
They're going to mess around and keep DJ, pay him for the cheap, get him up to par, and then trade him off somewhere for some money too.
Mm-hmm.
Or keep him. Who knows? Depending on how good he plays. If Kevin O'Connell brings the best out of him, he might be the starting QB next year.
He'll be there with McCarthy because Darnold definitely gonna
he's gonna price himself out.
Yeah.
Darnold, he's gonna get 40 to 45 million. Maybe even more.
Then they're gonna be crying over his contract too. He'll be like, he shouldn't get paid like that. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. Then he goes somewhere else and bombs out, right? All right, 3rd and 3. Darnold in the shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, looking, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Jay Jettas.
Yep, Jay Jettas.
Another touchdown. 13-7 away in the extra point. Jay Jettas get his touchdown. Addison got his touchdown. The Vikings are having fun. And I know Mosley. Yeah, you got Jay Jettas on the bench, man. Damn, that's it. No, you got Addison on the bench. And that DB was holding him. Was trying to slow him down.
Still called it.
The ref standing right there looking at it. I was like, you should have been through the flag out. There's a flag on Jay Jettas for the touchdown. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the celebration. It's a good game. This one looks like it's gonna be going back and forth with the Seahawks, man. Seahawks they ain't having problems moving the ball either.
No, they've been moving the ball all year. It's just mishaps and bad interceptions at the wrong time.
Yep.
But they've been balling. Not as good as they were last year, but
yeah, they're 8-6 on the season in a wild card spot.
Doing better than us.
True. Everybody doing better than us, man. Only other team is the Vegas game in Vegas, and Jacksonville's up 7-0 on Vegas now in that first quarter. 1:31 left to go in that game in the first quarter.
Vegas is not trying to lose they're not trying to win a damn quarter, nigga.
He said they might
just trying to win one quarter.
Yeah, I think they just trying to get a field goal just to say they get on the scoreboard. Just 3 points. They could we get 3 points, we good.
Boy, New England is whooping the hell out the Patriots right now, 14-0. I mean, beating the hell out the Buffalo Bills right now.
Yep, 14-0. I'm looking at it right now. Yep. Man, don't tell me the Patriots win that game. That'd be another L for me on this thing. San Francisco is struggling against Miami. Don't even know who all playing for San Francisco.
Yeah, they got a damn replacement squad out there.
You just call up everybody from the practice squad, like elevate them up from the practice squad. Well, in the Giants' defeat, at least Neighbors got the rookie record, right?
Yeah.
For receptions. Now he got to try to get his 1,000 yards, and he should be getting close to 1,000 yards. He's close. Either the next game or the game after that, should get his 1,000 yards. Should be the first 1,000-yard receivers since we had since Odell.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. Because our receivers been getting like what 500, 600 yards the most like in the season. 700. Shoot, dudes get that in like week 7. Darnold's doing good. Russell Wilson he's doing good too.
Russell Wilson ran like a jacket at us yesterday. Kept turning over the ball.
He showed after that flame out in Denver, but Denver trying to get him off the books. Atlanta's doing the same thing with Kirk Cousins too. They're gonna release Kirk Cousins too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the old Kirk was gone.
Because they got to release him by I think March 10th, or it's $10 million. They got to pay, so they don't want to pay that. It's like Cousins will be looking for another home.
Oh, wow.
All right, touchback, and the Seahawks will get the ball on the 30. Could be he could be in Cleveland, New York. He could be in Cleveland. Because I know they don't want Deshaun Watson back, but they're gonna have to do something with him.
You might not have a choice.
Deshaun said, and his contract is fully guaranteed on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is guaranteed on that contract. So Deshaun said, "Do whatever you want to do. I'm still getting my money though." All right, Geno under center, 1st and 10. Ball at the 30. Ball is snapped. Geno drops back, looking. Scrambling, throws, and it is picked off by the Vikings. Number 15 with the interception, and Geno doing Geno things.
I just said that. His untimely interceptions, bro.
Wow. Geno, come on, man. Oh, they're going to say now what Geno like that's not what an 8-year veteran should be doing. He should be making dumb decisions like that. He should know.
Cowards.
Right. He said, guys, we trying to make plays, man, but that one is like, let me see, was there anybody? It was, he just gave him a gift. So the Vikings are back in business again. What Geno? Is that Turner? Is that Turner? That's that they drafted Dallas Turner. They got that interception.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, Darnold under center. The ball is handed off to Jones, and he gets about 2 on the play, 2 or 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 7 coming up, or 2nd and 8. Geno, what you mad about, man? It's like what the guy he threw off your back foot.
Yo, if the Raiders win this, if the Jaguars win this game 7-0.
Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised.
Yo, it ain't never been more evident ever.
Man, and Desmond Ridder, he throws a lot of picks too. Desmond Ridder throws picks. And Darnold is sacked on a big loss all the way back to the 42. He should just threw the ball down or threw the ball at somebody's feet.
Get that ball away.
Getting your team out of field goal position, man. Now it's the 3rd down. Now you got to get some more yards to get back in field goal range. That was Cam Robinson's man. Cam Robinson got beat bad. Now it's 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20 on the 41-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Jones to his left. Ball of snaps, drops back. Looking, throws, and it is completed. Only for a gain of 6 on the play to Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
Make the
Long
field
field
goal
goal
closer.
try.
Yep. It's a gain of 7 on the play. 4th and 13. And the kicker will come out. He don't look so confident either. He already looking like he looked defeated already.
He's been having a damn good season, though.
Will Richard. That's a dude from Alabama, right?
I think so.
The kick is up, and it's good. 17-7. Will
Yeah, he's a
Riker.
damn good kicker.
Yeah, if I remember, he's in Alabama. Yeah, he's kicking a lot for Alabama. All right, so the Vikings cash in on a turnover with the field goal. 17-7, 3:33 left to go in the second quarter. All right, we got it, man. Shout out to the chat, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in on this live stream between the Vikings and the Seahawks. If this is your first time to my channel, the Man Cave Podcast, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, hit the like and subscribe button for Big Pass Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, and also the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, our one centralized location for all of our content. And please go subscribe to all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And I'll put the link in the chat right there. The link is right there. Please go and subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
And stay tuned because NASCAR soon coming to the network.
NASCAR. That's a big money-making sport.
Joe will be down here next month.
And Jill Jarrett.
Joe.
Dale Jarrett.
Mm-hmm. What you say, Lou?
You done?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I didn't want to interrupt. No, Joe will be down here next month, and he's going to be showing people how to make their own lures, how to smelt lead and make their own baits and lines, and what baits to use for what fish. He's going to start doing some fishing videos.
Oh, okay.
So, spit fishing is a sport, bass fishing and all that. So, yeah. We got NASCAR fishing coming along as well. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for the network, man. Got a lot of stuff in the works.
Your one-stop shop for everything, man. All sports related.
Yeah.
All right, so the Seahawks get the ball back. Let's see what they do with the ball. Riker's about to kick the ball off. Seahawks got to get some points before this quarter's over. Because I think the Vikings get the ball first in the third quarter.
We score again for halftime. It's gonna get real ugly.
And let me see. Vikings got 2 timeouts. If the Seahawks mess up, the Vikings will get the ball back again. They should be able to get the ball back. The kick is up, and it is caught by the Seahawks, and they bring it out the end zone after the 15 to 20, and he's tripped up at the 24-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. So might be coming back. That's another young coach, right, for the Seahawks, McDonald. The Mike McDonald. Illegal formation on the kickoff. Man, these guys. It was a 5-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and 10. So Seattle had the ball on the 19-yard line. That ball is on the 19. Geno in the shotgun, running back to his right. Ball is snapped. Geno drops back, looking, throws to Kenneth Walker, and Walker is stopped right there. Looked like it probably a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Seattle go 3 and out if you want to.
That's what I'm saying. If they get stopped on here, what's in Minnesota definitely going to be calling timeout. All right, 2nd and 9. Geno under center. 2:53 left to go in the second quarter. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Geno hands off to Walker, and he gets about 1 on the play. Stops.
Right,
So
keep playing around.
3rd and 8 coming up. Vikings with 2 timeouts left, but elect not to use it. I guess they'll wait for the 2-minute warning. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 8. They get a stop here. Should have good field position again. All right, 3rd and 8. Geno in a shotgun, running back to his left. Ball is snaps, drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. Is there a flag?
Nope.
No flag on the play. So 4th and 8, and they didn't even have to use a
Get Minnesota
timeout.
ball right back.
2 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. They'll kick off, and then they'll get after the 2-minute warning.
Mess around with a good arse kicking.
If that was a flag or not, but yeah. Murphy Jr. again, making a good play on the DB. All right, Seahawks kick off. Viking have it at the 30, and he calls a fair catch at the 29-yard line. So that's where Sam Darnold and the Vikings will have the ball with 2 minutes left to go, try to put some more points on the board. Yeah, 2 minutes is a lot of time to get that ball to get a score. Yeah, this game looked like the Vikings are in control of this game, man. They get another score here. Only hope the Seahawks defense got to make a stop on. They got to make a stop. They got to stop the Vikings for this game to get even uglier. Well, Vegas done tied the game up at 7-7 with Jacksonville.
Right, good score.
Started the second quarter, 12:06 in that game. Looked like San Francisco's up
Pierce,
7-6.
stick it to the Raiders.
Right. Do us a favor. Show us, you guys are ready. Show us some pride. Have some pride.
Don't be like us. Get railroaded every game.
All right, 1st and 10. Seahawks trying to get the 12th man involved.
Better get somebody involved.
You're gonna get somebody involved because they score right here. They're gonna beat the brakes off you guys, man.
What?
The fans are like, yo, don't ask us. You guys gotta do the work on the field. Gotta make some plays. All right, 1st and 10. Vikings with the ball, 1st and 10. Darnold under center at the 29-yard line. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, fakes the handoff, looking, still scrambling, throws to Aaron Jones, and he is stopped. And the ball comes out, but it's an incomplete pass. Well, good thing he dropped it or whatever, man, because if he'd have caught that, that would have been a loss of a couple of. Man, let me see. Okay. Trying to see if he had possession of the ball. He was juggling, bobbling it, but. All right, 2nd and 10. Darnold in the shotgun. Jones to his left. Ball is snaps. Darnold drops back, looking, throws, and it is it completed?
No, that's incomplete. Good coverage by Rick Rule.
Yeah, good coverage by the DB. All right, 3rd and 10. 1:42 left to go. That's still a lot of time. They only lose 15 seconds off the clock. All right, 3rd and 10. See if the Seahawks can get off the field. All right, 3rd and 10. Darnold in the shotgun. Jones to his left. Ball is snaps. Darnold drops back, looking, throws, and it is completed, but it'll be short. 4th down coming up. So the Seahawks will go get the ball back. All right, good defense by Seattle.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan Wright will punt the ball off to the Seahawks. Seahawks, and a good kick, drive them all the way back down to the 2, the 5. And brings it out to the 13-yard line. Great punt by Wright. And they Vikings needed that, but the Seahawks, man, I gotta go. Was that 87 yards for a score or get in field goal range? All right. Seahawks have all 3 timeouts left. 1:25 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Down 17-7. Geno Smith in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Geno drops back, throws, and it is completed to DK Metcalf. What a catch. All right. 1st and 10, and now's a flag on the play. False start on the Seahawks. So timeout Seattle. False start on Cross. Charles Cross, offensive line, left tackle. He want the Giants to fire Brian Shane. I can't see garbage product. Yeah. We'll see at the end of the season. All right, Geno in shotgun. The ball is snaps, drops back. Geno throws, and it is caught by DK Metcalf again. He should just got the first
DK
down.
come alive.
He should have just got the first down. I don't know what do you. All right, 2nd and 3 coming up. Geno in shotgun. 49 seconds left to go. All right, man in motion. Ball is snap. Geno drops back. Caught by the Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba for a first down. And he gets out of bounds. Hold up. He said Raiders now up 10-7 over Jacksonville. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Raiders.
Help us out, Pierce. Find out he's still a Giant.
You're right. How do you get 10 points? Mac Jones do something?
Once a Giant, always a Giant.
Mac Jones. All right, 1st and 10 at the 49. Geno drops back and shotgun throws, and it is completed by Jackson Smith. And what a catch!
What a hell of a passing catch right there.
Wow,
that was a hell of a passing catch.
Wow. 1st and 10. Yeah, he had to get up and make that catch, right? He had to save his quarterback, right? He had to get up and make that catch. It's like the ball was thrown behind him. It don't matter. As long as you can get, your hands can get on the ball, that's it. That's all that matters. You got to catch it. He said, Lou, that's true. Once a Giant, always a Giant. Seahawks, like I said, Seahawks going to put something together. They could possibly get a touchdown here. 30 seconds left to go. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 23-yard line. Geno's in shotgun. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Geno drops back. Scrambling, looking, throws. Oh, man. But it's a flag on the play. See, where's the flag at? Who's the flag on? Holding on the defense, so it'll be 1st and 10. Stephon Gilmore.
And DK Metcalf getting it too.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 22 at the 17-yard line. Ball is snapped. Geno drops back, throws, touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Wow.
What a turn of events.
What? Right. What I would say, 140
I promise you, it was looking real grim for the Seahawks. They wind up getting points them down, so.
Both teams are just turning the ball right back over to each other and not taking too much time off the clock. Much needed. 17-13 away an extra point, which is up and it's good.
Ball game now, folks.
17-14. Hey, yo, Geno, another second, that ball would have been slapped out of his hand. 17-14, 20 seconds left to go before the half. And like Pat said, we have a game now. The Seahawks are back in the game right now, down one score, down a field goal. Vikings had a chance to put this game away if they'd have scored on that possession and held the ball for the whole time till the halftime, but they couldn't even do that.
Yeah. Now it's just a one-score game again. Seahawks getting a much-needed score right there.
Yeah, Patriots have the lead right now, and the Patriots are 14-7 over the Bengals. I'm just saying, what Jacksonville and the Raiders got to see what's going on with them guys. Raiders trying to get that dub. Go ahead, Raiders, get that dub.
Right. Get that dub. Oh, yeah, we good.
Right. Show the world.
Please get that damn dub. Please. Yeah. Do it for all the little boys, Garrett.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, he got his 1,000-yard season, 88 catches for 1,050 yards this year, 6 touchdowns.
Man, he's got end of the season, right?
I didn't know either.
Low. You know, he had that many type stats.
Q-Bar brother, it's good, bro. Thanks for tapping in. Salute to the Big Blue Crew family.
Q-Bar.
All right, want to read off the halftime stats?
Yeah. Halftime Vikings just going to take a knee and that's it. And it's halftime 17.
I'm going to run to the store real quick for halftime. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. All right. Pat, before you do that, I'm going to play a word from our sponsors, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports, and then you can do that right after. All right.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right. Hey, this is the Big Blue Crew Sports Halftime Show, Sports Network Halftime Show. We're going to start off with the Minnesota Vikings, and the Vikings are up 17-14 over the Seattle Seahawks, who got a much-needed touchdown before halftime. Starting off with the Vikings, Sam Darnold, 14-21, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, and have been sacked twice for minus 21 yards. Minnesota on the run game, Aaron Jones leading the way with 12 carries of 51 yards, and Cam Akers with 1 carry for 3 yards. And the Vikings, a total of 14 carries for 53 yards. Look for them to pick that up here in the second half. All right, Vikings in receiving. Jay Jetta's leading the way with 5 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown. On 6 targets, Jordan Addison, 4 catches for 33 yards and 1 touchdown on 6 targets himself. And Aaron Jones picking up in the receiving game and the running game with 3 catches for 26 yards. C.J. Ham and Hawkinson with 1 catch apiece. 14 catches for 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, man. And the Vikings, they're doing a pretty decent job in the passing game. It could be a lot better. Sam Darnold with a fumble, but he recovered it. The Minnesota Vikings on defense, Brian Murphy Jr. leading the way with 6 total tackles. Blake Cashman behind him with 5. And Josh Metellus right behind those 2 with 3. And a bevy of players with 2. No sacks and no tackles for losses with 28 total tackles. The rookie Dallas Turner from Alabama getting 1 interception for the defense's calls. Let's get to the Seattle Seahawks, who are still in this game, only down by 3. Geno Smith, he saw Sam Darnold throw 2 touchdowns. He's thrown 2 touchdowns and 1 pick for 169 yards. Has not been sacked to date. Kenneth Walker leading the Seahawks in the run game with 4 carries for 20 yards, and Jackson Smith and Jigba 1 carry for 5 yards, 5 carries for 25 yards. They have to do a hell of a lot more in the running game in the second half if they want to beat this Vikings team. Seattle receiving, DK Metcalf leading the way with 3 catches for 57 yards and 1 touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba say, hey, if you do that, I can do it too. 3 catches for 56 yards and 1 touchdown. Farrell Brown, 1 catch, 17 yards. And Mr. Walker putting in some catches himself out of the backfield. 3 catches for 16 yards and 3 other players with 1 catch. The Seattle Seahawks, 13 catches for 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's the passing game. No turnovers for the Seahawks defense. Hey, Witherspoon, rookie cornerback, second-year cornerback, leading the way with 5 tackles, with Treese Knight with 5 tackles. Jerry Reed and Leonard Williams, former Giant, with 4 tackles. And Jerry Reed has a sack and a tackle for loss, getting busy. Kobe Bryant, and not the great Kobe Bryant that's passed away, may he rest in peace. Josh Joby with 3 tackles apiece. Hey, Boy Mafe out of Minnesota, he has 1 tackle, 1 sack, and 1 tackle for loss. And the Seahawks, 36 tackles with 2 sacks and 2 tackles for loss, no turnovers. And the Vikings on top of the Seahawks, 17-14. Now let's get into some scores around the league. Hey, New England beating Buffalo 14-7. They got a 4th and 1 at their own 34. Let's see if they go for it. Hey, Giants fans, good news. The Raiders up 10-7, and they had 2nd and 1 at the Jacksonville 27, trying to put up some more points. Let's go. Miami beating San Francisco 49ers. Who are the 49ers right now? They don't have nobody out there playing, and they're losing. They're losing to the Dolphins 13-7. And I think that's it. In the second half. The report as the Minnesota and the Seahawks. So that's your score roundup, and that's your halftime stats right here with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. Man Cave, talk to him.
Yeah, man. Hey, great first half in this game, man. I thought this game was going to be controlled by the Vikings, but the Seahawks made it a game again in that second quarter right before halftime, man, to get that touchdown to make it a 17-14 game. Because really, if the Vikings would have made it 20-7 or 24-7, this game would have been over. But the Seahawks righted the ship, and they came right on back, man, to make this a very competitive game, which it looked like from the start anyway. So that's a good thing, man. And they're going to have to call on the 12th man. You know what I'm saying? The 12th man been in effect and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens in the second half with adjustments that they make. But as far as Seattle, but like I said, so far they're mixing it up and things like that. So it should be great, man. Mets, what's good?
Look, guys, not much. I mean, didn't expect this to be as close as it's come off in the first half. But then again, for Seattle, this is more or less a must-win. Lose this, and the division title goes to Los Angeles.
It goes to the Rams, the Chargers.
Rams, because at this point, with the Commander win today, Arizona, New Orleans, Dallas, and San Francisco, so all got knocked out of the playoff hunt today. Though in the Cardinals' case, it was made worse with the Ram win over the Jets.
Patriots are winning against the Bills. Yeah, it's only right before half. So we'll see what happens in the third and the fourth quarter, man. Because these teams make a comeback. They're not really out of it like that.
That's right. For this matchup, Seattle needing a win over Minnesota is essentially vital.
You're right, to keep pace with the Lions.
Actually, for Seattle, it's to keep pace with the Rams.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about, but the Vikings need it too because they still trying to get that number 1 seed too, so they got to keep pace with the Lions at 13-2.
But even still, even if they beat the Seahawks, mathematically they're still the 5 because the Lions hold the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Well, all they're going to need is the Lions to lose one and the Vikings to win out.
They ain't played twice, have they? They're going to have to beat the Lions.
Yeah, they get the Lions. They either get the Lions in the finale next week or in the finale.
Oh, so they play them next week, right?
Yeah, that's going to determine the division right there.
Yeah, that's what they got to keep pace.
Because if the Lions win, that's automatically the Lions division. But if the Vikings win, and all they got to do is win the next week.
Yep.
So both of them control their own destiny.
If I remember correctly, Minnesota's got Green Bay in their finale.
Oh, that's still tough too.
Yeah, they got 2 tough games coming up.
Let me double check. Let's see.
Yeah, let me see.
No, Green Bay's got Minnesota next. Minnesota's got Green Bay next week.
Okay.
So does Minnesota even play the Lions again?
In the finale, Detroit's got San Francisco next Monday.
Okay, so Vikings play the Packers and then the Lions. Who the Lions got to play the next
49ers
week?
And then the Vikings.
Oh snap! They
So
play
that game at the end of the season is going to determine the division if they can beat the Packers.
Right, because the 49ers game is they 49ers are walking wounded, man. They're gonna get that win.
I don't know. The Lions are just as much wounded as the 49ers are.
Not as wounded as the 49ers, though. You know,
and then there's the Sunday nighter coming up, Atlanta against Washington. That's a must-win for Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. You see, the Raiders got a field goal, so they up 13-7 now. They got a field goal, 13-7.
Like 3.5 minutes left in the half.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about 4 minutes left to go. Close to 4 minutes left to go in that before the half.
Let me double check the standings if what I said is true. Let's see. Yes, it is. Dallas is out. New Orleans is out. San Francisco's out. Arizona's out.
And we've been out since, 5 weeks ago? We've been mathematically eliminated.
Yeah,
I'd say for the better part of a month.
Yeah, we've been eliminated for the past 2 months, bro.
You said when the season started.
We've been out for a month.
Trash ass.
What do you expect when you have a jackass for a coach, an owner who's giving it a senility that he won't give the keys over to Tish?
You mean you won't get the keys over to Tish? You don't have to get keys. Right. That's they equal owners, so it's like they got equal shares. It's not like one has more than the other.
I'm saying just one of them needs to strip 1% of the share of the team from the other. And I would prefer if Tish did to Mara as opposed to the converse. Or better yet, they both sell their shares of the team to someone else. And I nominate Pat for that.
Well, that's a cash cow for them. They ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, cash cow is
a lot of these dudes will be going.
It's a cash cow. They're making too much money off of this stuff, man.
That's a fact. Bread it up.
It'd be one thing that they
was going to send to the slaughterhouse.
Mm. Well, like I said, it's going to be a very interesting off season, man. Very interesting.
Jacksonville just fumbled, and the Raiders have it.
Really?
Let's go.
Oh, let's go, Raiders.
Tyler Bigsby ran to the outside going right, but he got hit by Polamalu and fumbled it. And then Mooring recovered it at the Jacksonville 45.
Let's go.
Let's go, Raiders, man. I don't even care to get another field goal or something. Just get another score.
It's now 2nd and 6 on the Jacksonville 41. With just over 3 to go in the half.
And the Raiders are playing at home, too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got a Raider down.
As long as it ain't the quarterback, because I think they're down to like they third or fourth.
58.
As long as it ain't the quarterback, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's the center. Yeah, Johnson's down. Powers Johnson is down.
Was it a second-year player? Because he just got drafted, a year ago, 2 years ago? Jackson. Is it Austin Powers or something?
Jay Powers Johnson.
Powers Johnson, yeah.
Raiders doing Raiders thing. Like they're not going to capitalize.
Yeah, they're going backwards. They're going backwards, huh? They are going backwards.
I think this is a case of first-year stage fright for Antonio Pierce as to why this team is as bad, if not worse, than us.
Why? I mean, they had a rash of injuries too.
Well, then I think it's a bit of stage fright. I mean, yeah, Pierce did good as an intern coach, got the team 5 more wins than they should have gotten, but this year, injuries are not.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders are playing pretty much how we would have expected under in his first full year as a coach.
Hey, Pat, I was wrong. It looks like the Seahawks getting the ball first in the second half. So
No, that was great then.
that was great for the Seahawks to get that touchdown right before the half. And now if they can get a score here, they could either tie it or take the lead on this first possession. So let's see what they do.
Yeah, like the Raiders doing Raiders things, back-to-back false starts.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Way out of field goal range. 3rd and 16. Lord have mercy.
Riker kicks the ball off, returns to the 20, the 25, the 30, 35, and he gets walloped at the 36-yard line by McIntosh. McIntosh brings it out to the 36. Oh, there's Mark. I forgot Sanchez was calling this game. Mark Sanchez.
Mr. Butt Fumble.
Yeah, the Jets.
That stigma has haunted him for over a decade.
Mm-hmm. All right. Seahawks with the ball. Geno under center, man in motion, Lockett in motion. Running back in the backfield. Ball is snap. Geno drops back, fires to Kenneth Walker, and he gets a pass for a completion of only 2 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 8 coming up. I tell you what, they ain't showing what's name on the sidelines too much no more. Or Pam Oliver. I guess they get tired of seeing that. He cutting her cameos out.
Wasn't she on the Kenny Albert team?
You might be right. I don't know where she at now, but she might be. All right, 2nd and 7 coming up. Geno in shotgun, running back to his right. Ball is snaps, drops back, throws to Kenneth Walker again. And he gets a 1st down. Good run by Kenneth Walker. Gain of 7 or 8 on the play. 1st and 10 Seattle.
The Jaguars doing their thing. 2 offsides penalties in a row. This is ridiculous.
The Jaguars doing it? Oh, good.
This gave the Raiders all their penalty yardage back.
Or about half of them.
Oh, the Raiders still got the ball?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 3rd and 16. Now it's 3rd and 6.
Oh, man, good.
Oh, I must be a play behind.
All right, Geno in shotgun. The ball is snaps, hands the ball off to number 25, running back, and he gets about 3 yards on the play. Is that Brown? No, that's McIntosh. All right, McIntosh. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Well, 2nd and 8. Oh, Seahawks moving the ball at the 48-yard line, right by midfield. All right, 2nd and 8. Geno in shotgun, running back to his left. Man in motion, Metcalf in motion. Ball of snaps, drops back, throws to Jackson Smith and Jigba, and he gets about 3 yards on the play. Should be 3rd and 3.
The Raiders will have to punt.
Come on, right? Well, keep Jacksonville deep in that territory. Then make sure to get the ball on the 1 or the 2 yard line.
Either way, as far as I'm concerned, this year the Giants and Raiders died of dysentery.
All right, 3rd and 3. Geno in shotgun, man in motion, running back McIntosh to his right. Ball is snap. Geno drops back, throws. And it is incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. Look like Gilmore again is going to get called for a pass interference or a holding.
Yep, get your hands off of him.
Gilmore over there, some grabby over there, man. Trying to slow down the receivers. Oh, my God.
Flag?
It's a flag on the play. And he's looking at the officials like, yeah, bro. Pass interference. 15 yards, and Seattle is in business now. Ball will be at the 26-yard line. Oh, Gilmore's helping him out.
Yes, he is.
All right, Gino under center. The ball is snaps, hands it off to Walker, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. But there's a flag on the play. Look like the flag was thrown in the backfield. Could be illegal motion or something like that.
It's thrown about 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Illegal shift. Yeah,
probably illegal shift. Yeah.
Mac Jones pass attempts. Yeesh. 3 out of 10 for only 30 yards.
What Gordon said Pam Oliver did the Commanders game. Oh, okay.
Which I think would have been the Kenny Albert team.
Oh, she's on the Kenny Albert. They make sure she get less and less cameo. All right. First and 15 coming up for the Seahawks now. Gino in shotgun drops back, looking, throws, and it's completed to Walker, and he gets no gain. Loss of two on the play, or one. Loss of one. So it'll be for second and 16 coming up. Why do they keep doing that? Because the Vikings are sniffing that play out.
Lag?
Is that Van Ginkel made the play?
That dude was something else, boy.
Yeah, he is. You hear every time you do a Vikings game, you hear his name.
You hear his name multiple times, not just once.
Gino
drops
back,
a high motor.
Throws to Walker, and Walker gets about most of the yards back. Walker gets about 7 yards on the play. Should be 3rd and 7 coming up. 3rd and 8.
It's the kind of guy McFadden can be if he starts wrapping up tackles.
That's all I was just about to say. You're right about that, man. Because McFadden is around. He's always in a place. He's just not making them.
He's just not wrapping them up. If he can get that part down, he'll be just like Van Ginkel, if not better. That's what Blake Martinez was. Blake Martinez wasn't no crazy standout player, but he was a sure tackler.
Exactly. All right, 3rd and 8. Gino shotgun drops back, throws, and it is intercepted by Gilmore. But there's a flag on.
No, it was Shaq Griffin, and he dropped the interception.
So
he fell on his back hard too.
Fell on his back. I thought it was a flag on the play. No flag on the.
Seahawks will have to set up for a field goal.
Yep, they're gonna tie it. At least he could tie it. So.
About 43-yarder.
All right, man. Okay, gotta go make a run, man.
Okay, man. Do you think?
We're in the game.
Okay. All right. Seahawks. The field goes up, and it's good, and we are tied at 17.
If you're a fan of the Lions, you want to see this. If you're a fan of the Seahawks, you want to see this.
Mm-hmm. So the Raiders ended up kicking the ball back to the Jaguars, right? But the Raiders up 13-7, so that's good. Hopefully the Raiders can get a pick 6.
Or an FR6.
Fumble return, yeah. Anyway, that game right there, like I said, it ain't gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be right there. It's gonna come right down to the last play or something like that. Because neither team really wants to win. But somebody's got to win.
Yeah, we've had at least 2 games that have had that situation today. Philadelphia against Washington and Arizona against Carolina.
I know, and I got both of them wrong because Carolina came back and won, and then the Commanders came back and won.
Actually, Carolina led most of the game. They did. Trying to tie it.
Hey, I think with Carolina, man, hey, I mean, I guess Bryce Young, the light bulb has come on for Bryce Young. He's playing much better, huh?
Throwing the fact that the guy, David, whatever the Panthers coach name is, David, whatever his last name is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who the Panthers coach is. It's not Canellis, right?
I'll double check.
Is it David? Is it Canellis?
It probably is. Yep, yeah, David Canellis.
Yep, David Canellis. That's the Panthers coach, whoever that is.
Let's see. He was a longtime assistant coach under Pete Carroll in Seattle.
Oh, so he came from the Seahawks tree, huh?
Well, the Carroll tree, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
Worked as a wideout coach from 2010 to 2017, QB coach from 2018 to 19, passing game coordinator 2020 to 2021, quarterback coach in 22, then went to the Bucks to be their O coordinator last year, and now he's the Panthers head coach this year.
Mm-hmm. So he paid his dues. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Especially when he's basically a Swiss Army knife coach on the offensive end.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it'll be Vikings ball. If the Seahawks untied it at 17
hard
apiece.
as hell over there, Snarf.
All right, the kick is up. He said you breathing hard.
Was that you?
Nope.
Is that you, man cave? You out of breath?
Nah, that ain't me.
Wasn't me. I haven't been breathing all that much.
You haven't been breathing all that much.
He hasn't been breathing all that much. You gotta live, bro. You gotta live, bro.
Oh shit!
He said I ain't been breathing that much. He's like,
don't pass out over there, brother.
Right.
Damn.
All right, Vikings.
Yeah, that's you. You having trouble breathing.
Darnold under center. Ball is snapped. The pitches back to Jones. And good play by the Seahawks defense. Loss of 2 on the play, but there's a flag on the play. Is it going to be against? Probably going to be against the Seahawks. I mean, against the Vikings. Wow, holding on the defense. So it's first down for the Vikings. Leonard Williams was holding. Let me see what Leonard Williams is on. I want to see where the holding was. Oh, Leonard Williams. Wow. Okay, 1st and 10. Vikings with the ball. Darnold in shotgun. Jones to his left. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back. Looking. Scrambling. Throws, and it is caught by Justin Jefferson for a gain of 5 on the play. Should be 2nd and 5 coming up. So Darnold keeping the play alive.
Seriously, Raiders, why didn't you touch up on that guy?
Raiders doing Raiders things, huh? All right, Darnold under center. 2nd and 5 coming up. Ball at the 40. Darnold hands the ball off to Jones, and he gets about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. Third and 1 for the Vikes. Let's see if the Seahawks can get a stop here. All right, 3rd and 1. Darnold under center. Running back Jones, and it's going to be a quarterback keep, and they're going to get the first down. 1st and 10, Seattle.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. 1st and 10, Vikings. Ball be on a 46-yard line. I figure it would be the quarterback keep or probably hand the ball off to Jones, but Darnold hasn't held. He hasn't kept the ball that much, so that was a good play on their part.
At least it's not tush push.
Right. Is a flag on it? What's a flag? Raiders got the ball back, he says. Raiders got the ball back.
You wait till after the play to call an illegal shift?
Right.
Dumbass refs.
What? Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm like, where did this flag come from? Because no play was even being called. Yeah, man. Some of these things is just like
refs doing what they want. Refs doing refs things.
yeah,
Oh,
okay.
a fumble for the Jaguars again. That's what happened.
So it's 3rd and 6 on the play. Darnold in shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back. Darnold throws, and it is completed by Justin Jefferson for the first down. Gain of 9 on the play, 9 or 10 on the play. Raiders got the ball back on the fumble.
Yeah.
And
Pass was caught, but then he fumbled it.
And Jacksonville keep giving them the ball back, huh? They want the Raiders to beat them. They keep giving them the ball.
And making it worse for the Jaguars, Raiders will get the ball to start the second half.
Even better. All right, 1st and 10. Ball to snap. Darnold in shotgun. Scrambling. Throws, and it is completed by Hawkinson for a first down. But flag on the play. Might be against the Seahawks. Could be a holding because Darnold and the Vikings keep moving up. Yep, that's what it looked like. It's going to be on the Seahawks.
There's 2 holding calls, actually. And smart move by the Vikings to decline both calls.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you accepted both, you're only getting 10 yards each. You're only getting 5 yards each.
Right. But you say, Q-Bar, brother, go Raiders. Yeah, go Raiders. Let's see. Okay. Let's keep us updated on the Raiders, what they doing. How many minutes left to go before the half? It should be like a minute.
It's halftime now in Vegas.
Oh, it's halftime. They have 13-7 though?
Yeah, last 4 possessions for Jacksonville. They punted twice and fumbled it twice. And lost both fumbles.
Okay. And they get the ball first. So hopefully they could score on that first possession. All right. 1st and 10. Vikings. Darnold in shotgun. Man in motion. Ball is snap. Darnold drops back. Looking. Throws. And it is incomplete to the tight end Oliver. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter, 7:13 left to go in the 3rd quarter. We are tied at 17 apiece, Vikings and the Seahawks. And Oliver just missed that. He missed that easy catch. All right, 2nd and 10, Darnold in shotgun. Running back to his left, ball is snap, hands the ball off to Jones. And Jones is going to get about 3 on the play. Should be 3rd and 7 coming up. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's see what the Vikings draw up. Darnold in shotgun. Running back to his right. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back. Looking. Throws, and the ball is tipped and is an incomplete pass. So the Vikings will have to settle for a field goal. All right, good D. Good stop by the Seahawks.
At least they'll get the lead back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ball was tipped by the defensive lineman. All right, the kick is up, and it's good. Vikings retake the lead 20-17 over the Seahawks. 6:25 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Like I said, this game is going back and forth like a seesaw game, back and forth. So we'll see what Geno Smith and the Seahawks can do if they could tie it up or take the lead.
And that was on a 48-yarder.
48-yard field goal. Let me look at some other scores going on. Early third quarter, Buffalo still trailing New England 14-7. And that's early third quarter, 14 minutes left to go in there. Halftime, the Raiders are up 13-7 over Jacksonville, and they should get the ball back first in the second half in that game. Also, halftime score, Dolphins up 13-10 over the 49ers in Miami. And the late game tonight will be Tampa Bay at Dallas tonight.
And when you look at the Dolphin 49er game, at this point, it's basically a sad game for the 49ers because they're out of the running, and all they can do now is just basically spoil the Dolphins' chances of getting in.
Mm-hmm. They can play spoiler, right?
Mm-hmm. But that's about all they can do. Same thing with the Cowboys. All they can do now is play spoiler to the Bucs.
Yep.
And then with Monday's matchup, it's also a moot point because the Saints are out. All they can do, try to play spoiler to the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
All the Packers need is a win or a draw, and they get in by default. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, the Packers, that division, man, the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions, they can get all three of those guys in.
Yeah, I mean, 35 and 18 and 19 record between all the teams.
Mm-hmm.
Scary. Or is it 35 and 21? I don't remember. Let me double check.
I know the Vikings have 2 losses. The Lions got 2 losses, and the Packers might have 3?
4
losses, so it's 8. They got 8 losses.
And then the Bears have 11, so that's 19. So it's 39 and 9 and 19.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the most balanced division in terms of records in the NFC would be the West, and the shit division is the South again, or the tank division. Ironically, none of the teams have legitimately tanked. If you want the definition of tank division, you'd have to say it's the AFC East.
You said, well, who are the Jets and who?
Well, I mean, you look at all the teams: Buffalo 11-3, Miami 6-8, Jets 4-11, Patriots 3-11.
Oh yeah, so from the Dolphins down, right? Dolphins, Jets, and Patriots.
Yeah, in total, the record is 24 and 33 between all the 4 teams, all 4 squads.
All right, Seahawks with the ball. Geno Smith under center. Ball is snap, hands the ball off to Walker, and he's only going to get about a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 9 coming up. Stopped by the Vikings D line. He's got 2 on that 2nd and 8 coming up. He said, Raiders, let's go. All right. 2nd and 8. Geno in shotgun now. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, scrambling, and he throws and it's complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba, but he's only going to get a yard or something like that. So it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and 8 up to 3rd and 7 coming up. All right, 3rd and 7. Geno's in shotgun. Ball is at the 34-yard line. Can the Seahawks get a first down? All right, ball is snapped. Geno's in shotgun. Drops back, throws, and it is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jacob couldn't come up with the ball. Geno gets hit. And the Seahawks are forced to punt. Good defense by the Vikings. Let me see. That pass by was a little bit too high, but yeah. All right, so the Vikings will get the ball back up 3. Seahawks kickoff. Kicker almost got hit. All right, ball is caught at the 15-yard line, and that's where the Vikings will have the ball. Fair catch by Powell. All right, so we'll see what the Vikings do in this possession. If they hold them to a field goal, then it's like it's still a one-score game.
4:45 left in the third.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown Buffalo, by the way.
They don't come back to tie the game.
PAT depend. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of knew that. I mean, I know New England got up to a 14-0 lead, but I knew it was gonna Bills was gonna make a comeback in that game.
Oh, it's Tank Big.
Yeah.
Hey,
Both of them turned out to be good games. The Seahawks and Vikings and Bills and Patriots both turned out to be good games.
Yeah, and looks like the Patriots started out 14-0. Now it's tied.
Yeah, going back to true form. You said that earlier when they went up 7-0. You said they might end up like the Giants.
Yep.
Start 7-0 and it was you or Pat? One of y'all said.
Yeah, I said that it was end up 7-0 and they're gonna make a comeback, but they went up 14-0 now. Hey, the Bills gonna score the last 14 and probably gonna score some more points.
14 unanswered.
These dudes are playing Jedi mind tricks, man.
Two teams poisoned by the Bill Belichick learning tree.
Yeah, just that Jacksonville Raiders still up 13-7 at halftime, and Raiders get the ball first in the third quarter. So hopefully, let's see what the Raiders can put up some more points up, man. Because neither one of those teams want to win that game, but Raiders got to win it, man. Go ahead, Raiders, win that game because Jacksonville don't want to win the game.
And we know a draw doesn't really help either team either.
Yeah, I know a draw doesn't help.
And it does help us because 2-12-1 is actually considered a better record than 2-13.
Mm-hmm. All right. Vikings on the possession. Let's see what they're going to do with this ball now. Up 3 points. All right, Darnold under center. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Pitches it back to Jones. And Jones gets about 5 or 6 on the play. Should be second and 4 coming up. Already give him 5, 2nd and 5. All right, 2nd and 5. Darnold in shotgun. Jones to his right. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, throws, and it is completed. First down to number 83, Naylor. 1st and 10. Gain of 6. All right, 1st and 10. Darnold under center. Jones in the backfield. Man in motion. Darnold. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back. Looking. Scrambling. Throws. And it is completed to Justin Jefferson for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 50. It should be at the 50-yard line. A gain of 20 on the play. Actually, it's gain of 27 on the play. Good catch by Jefferson. And the Vikings are in Seahawks territory. All right, 1st and 10. Darnold under center. Hands the ball off to Jones, and he is stopped immediately with a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Miz, what up?
Miz, what's good, Miz? All right, 2nd and 9. Darnold in shotgun. Ball is at the 46-yard line. Darnold. Ball to snap. Darnold drops back, throws, and is incomplete. Looking for a flag, no flag. 3rd and 9 coming up. All right. 3rd and 9. Darnold, shotgun. Running back Ham to his left. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, looking. Throws, and it's incomplete to Hawkinson. Incomplete pass. 4th and 9 coming up. See if the Vikings are going to have to punt the ball, or they're going to try the field goal. Now you got the punt. So Seahawks make the stop. Seahawks get the ball back. Last time the punter pinned the Seahawks deep in their territory, Ryan Wright. See, Wright could do it again. The kick is up, and it's fair catch at the 7-yard line, and that's where the Seahawks will get the ball, at the 7-yard line.
Geno Smith doing
Geno Smith.
What Geno Smith does, man. Yeah.
He's doing like Geno Smith type things.
16-10 in Miami.
16-10 Miami.
Uh-huh. And the Raiders just had to punt the ball away. 3 and out.
Come on, Raiders. You know, the Jacksonville's defense. Jacksonville has a defense. That's funny as heck, right? 3 and out. Yeah, that game's going to be close. It's going to come right down to the wire anyway.
Come on, Antonio Pierce. If you can win this 13-10, I'll be happy.
Yeah, and then for Jacksonville, been gifting the Raiders like fumbles and all this type of stuff, and they can't take advantage of it.
Oh, they can. They choose not to.
Yeah, all right. That's all I'm about to say. They choose not to because, I mean, 13-7 is still a one. That's still a one possession, one score game, man. So Jacksonville touchdown could take the lead back on the Raiders.
Yep.
Raiders are at home, man. They got to do it for the crowd. They got to do it for the Allegiant Stadium. They got to do it for the home crowd.
Man, that don't mean shit. We done lost every home game we've had.
Yeah, I know, but the fans want to see a win. So get the win, Raiders. Get the win. And guess what? You playing against Jacksonville, another bad team. So it's not like you're playing against a good team where you're not supposed to win. This game you can win.
And when you think about how bad the Panthers have been the last couple of years, they've actually been competent, having won 3 of their 4 wins have been home games. I know technically one of them was in Germany, but they were still listed as the home team.
Yeah, Panthers are trying to win, though. The Panthers are trying to win games.
Yeah, because they know Tepper screwed them over, or with that tank, with basically a tank for Chicago last year. So now they got to build themselves back up with at minimum a top 10 draft pick.
Yeah, but most of these teams that we talking about, most of these teams, they got quarterbacks already, so they good. The only thing they got to do, they just want to get higher draft picks, get better players, or trade or something like that. But yeah, they got young quarterbacks already.
Let me look at the draft board.
All right, Gino throws and it's completed to Jackson Smith and Jigba for a first down, 1st and 10, gain of 13 on the play.
Okay, Carolina falls to 7th in the draft order with their win.
Mm-hmm. All right, Gino in a shotgun, empty backfield, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Gino drops back, looking, throws, and it's incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. So Panthers at number 7 for right now.
Yeah, I don't know how they strength of schedule. They have a 498, the Jets at 502, and Chicago's at 563.
How many wins? The Panthers got 4 wins?
Yeah, as do the Jets and the Bears.
Mm-hmm. Panthers, Jets, and Bears with 4 wins. Oh, the Titans got 3. Patriots have 3, I think. All right, Gino, shotgun, ball is snapped. Gino drops back, scrambling, looking, and Gino's just going to throw the ball away. 3rd and 10 coming up. Did he get hit too? Yeah, he probably took a shot. 1:16 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 2017, still a 1-score game between the Seahawks and the Vikings.
Shout out to Rafael doing a great job over there on the Raiders halftime report in Spanish.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Rafa is doing the game on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Please tap in and go tap in and support Rafael doing that Raiders and Jaguars game. Gino drops back and he throws, and it is a first down to that 20. That's not McIntosh. Who is that? Running back 26. They got so many different. That's Charbonnet. I think that's Charbonnet.
Yeah, that's Charbonnet.
Yep. Gino to Charbonnet for the first down.
Good Chardonnay with a carbonara.
Right.
Can't go wrong.
All right. 1st and 10. Gino with the ball in a shotgun. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is completed to. Who was that? Number 14.
How about you, Snarf? You like a little red wine with your carbonara?
I don't really touch booze all that much, to be honest, Lou.
He drinks champagne.
Booze. Yeah. Wine is not booze, brother.
Yeah, it's light.
Booze is like liquor and moonshine, and wine is just something you can drink to wash down your food. It's actually good for infirmities of the stomach, actually.
Yeah, moonshine is the total opposite. It is extremely strong. It's extremely
you can
strong.
Run a car off of that shit.
That's what I was about to say. You run out of gas, you can put some of that in there, man. Trust me.
In a car that has a carburetor or one of them ethanol fuel cars. Because all ethanol is corn mash that they use to make moonshine.
I'm gonna tell you what. You know, you take things to the head. You can't take that to the head. Like, I mean,
Jaguars are driving. They put the ball in the radar.
Pause, man, K.
You say he's like, can't take it to the head, man. It's strong.
Yeah. Pause.
Jaguars are driving. They've got the ball on the radar 45.
Jaguars are, yeah.
Speaking of which, I am hungry as hell. Yeah, come on, Antonio Pierce. Pull out this win, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, you know, this guy's had the different flavors of moonshine and stuff like that. All these different flavors. I was like, man, it's like it sounds good.
Strawberry, and hey, that's
good,
blind.
but it still tastes strong. I don't care what you do, it's still strong.
Like, oh no, it ain't that bad. Shit, burn up your whole damn digestive tract.
Right. Holy water right there.
Unholy water.
Oh, they got a
Holy
sack.
water. Huh?
Raiders got a sack.
Did they get the ball?
Let's go, Pierce.
Did they get the ball?
Let's go, Pierce.
No, it was 3rd and 5. It's now 4th and 16.
Oh, so they got
Let's go, Pierce.
So they got to punt the ball then.
Yes. But it's going
Okay.
to pin the Raiders pretty deep in their own zone as a trade-off.
Man, they should have been a strip sack, man. Let's get that ball right there, a score.
Bills just took the lead on a field goal. It's now 17-14 Buffalo.
Figures. New England made it for a while, but it's still early fourth quarter, right? I think it's like, is it a third quarter?
Mid to late third quarter.
Okay, so they're still in the third.
And it happened, and the field goal came about when Stevenson fumbled the ball on a 2nd and 2 after he got hit by Rousseau and Bernard, recovered by Williams, but the Bills couldn't do anything outside of getting it beyond the 42-yard line to the 32. They lost about a handful of yards, and then they kicked a 53-yarder.
So Ramondre Stevenson fumbled the ball, huh?
Yep.
So I wonder after this game they're going to take us to bonus coverage of the Raiders game. He said bonus coverage.
No, the Raiders game is on CBS. In my case,
all right. Geno drops back the pass and almost intercepted. What was Geno looking at? 4th and 1 coming up. That was almost an interception. Come on, Geno. Can't be making plays like that. He didn't see the linebacker there. All right, so it looks like the Seahawks. Let me see, are they going to go for it? They're going to punt. They're probably going to punt. Yeah, they're going to punt the ball away. 4th and 1. Still early fourth quarter, just beginning of the fourth quarter. Oh no, it's a fake. They went for it. Did they get stopped though? I think they got it. Oh, they had a fake punt. Did they get the first down? Did they get it? Yeah, it looked like they got it. I thought they got stopped. Wow. Fake punt. Well, I guess you don't have to call it unless it's a onside kick where you have to let them know you're gonna do it. But which is crazy. I never heard they got to let them know you got to do an onside kick. One of the dumbest rules. All right.
That shit kind of ruins the whole element of surprise, don't it?
Yeah, and then you can only do it in the fourth quarter. I don't understand why you only have to do it in the fourth quarter. All right, and now there's a flag on the play. Let me see what's the call. Because they ain't even called a play, so it could be an offsides. Oh,
defensive offside.
Minnesota Vikings had defenses like had too many men in the huddle or something.
Damn, that's loud.
All right, so it's gonna be 1st and 5 for the Seahawks. 1st and 5 in Vikings territory at the 47-yard line. Geno, ball to snap. Geno throws to Walker. Bad play. Loss of like 7 on the play. Wow.
What the hell was he thinking with that screen?
Right. All right. Geno under center. And then ball is snap, throws, and is incomplete. 3rd and 11 coming up. And just like that, Seahawks, man, come on. Walker pick up the blitz. All right, 3rd and 11. Let's see if the Seahawks can get this first down. 3rd and 11. Geno's in shotgun. Running back Walker to his left. Play clock is running down. And look like they're going to have to call a timeout. Vikings will have to use a timeout. Seahawks.
Tua pitches, cuts a bit to the outside, and a pickup of 7.
Let's see what else. Let's see what else. So the Dolphins got a field goal, made it 16-10 over the 49ers.
Yeah, and they've got the ball now. It's 2nd and 4 from their own 38.
And 49ers looking pedestrian. What's going on? I guess the injuries is just too much injuries. They ravaged.
Screenplay to Mostert. Does manage to get away, but he only gets 3.
All right, 3rd and 11 coming up. Geno in shotgun. Charbonnet to his left. Let's see if they can pick up the first down. Ball is snapped. Geno drops back. Looking. And he is sacked by, guess who? Van Ginkel.
Loss of 6.
Loss of 6. Van Ginkel on the sack. That's crazy. Van Ginkel's like, he be balling out, man. He was going against 2 men, and he still went through there.
Big the handoff. Jump pass. First down, Dolphins.
All right.
Went to Hill on the short. Tua went to Hill on the short route.
Seahawks will kick off to the Vikings, and the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback, and Vikings will have the ball on the 30-yard line, 25 or 30-yard line.
20. If it's a punt, then it's a touchback to the 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be changing these rules up, man.
And flag on the Raiders. Holding call on a 20-yard catch.
Please don't let the Raiders do Raiders-like things. Just go ahead and beat the Jaguars. You've been leading for most of the game. Just go ahead and do that, man. Hey, why are we doing this? Raiders fans saying the same thing. We said Raiders fans like, do not win no games. Raiders fans said, don't win a game. They mad.
Flag. You know what's interesting? We got to deal with the AFC West next season.
The AFC West, I mean, why is that bad? Aren't they a bad division?
Well, with the exception, no.
Is that the Chargers?
With the exception of the Raiders, AFC West teams are over 500. You got the Chiefs at 13-1.
Oh, yeah.
The Chargers at 9-6 each.
I was thinking about the AFC East. My bad. I was thinking about the East. Is like, yeah, the West is, Chiefs, Broncos. Who else is in there? Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers. Yeah. Raiders. We play the Raiders next year. Hopefully, like, you know what I'm saying, we could the game would be in Vegas.
It'll be in New York, actually.
No.
It would be in Vegas.
Huh?
No way, it would be in Vegas next season.
I mean, it was in Vegas last year. We didn't, last year.
But on the 3-year pattern setup, the last time we did play them was at home. Or 4-year pattern setup.
No, the last time we played them was last year, which was in Vegas because I didn't go to that game. I was going to go to that game. It was in Vegas. Yeah. And they ended up getting beat. Remember, that's what Jones tore his ACL in that game in Vegas.
All because Dable was so desperate for damage control that he rushed Jones back. Oh, come on. I'm not wrong about that. Deep punt pins the Jaguars at their own 8.
Pin the Jaguars at the 8. Yeah, that's good. All right. Vikings with the ball. Darnold at the 20-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Running back to his left. Ball is snapped. Throws a pass to the sidelines to Addison for a gain of 1 on the play. Seahawks defender, the DBs read that.
Seahawks ain't going down without a fight. I'll give them that much. Ow.
All right, and got 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 on that play. All right. Darnold under center. Running back in the backfield. Fake the handoff to running back. Darnold drops back, takes off scrambling, and he's just going to run, and he's going to get about 4 yards on the play. Should be 3rd and 3 coming up. All right, this is an important job for the Vikings, man. They got to either score or move, try to get a score here. They only up by a field goal.
Dolphins get another field goal. They're up 19-10 now.
Yeah, that's all they doing is getting field goals over there, huh?
Mm-hmm. It was a 33-yarder. Just over a minute left in the third quarter.
All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. Darnold in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, looking, throws, and it is completed by Hawkins. Nope, incomplete pass. Hawkinson drops it. 4th and 3 coming up. And the Seahawks will get off the field.
Third quarter over in Buffalo, 17-14 Buffalo.
I just dropped my whole damn plate on the floor, shattered my plate, and wasted my fucking food, bro.
Are you serious? Oh, yeah, my God, man. Man.
And I can't even salvage the food because it got glass and dirt in it now.
Nope. That's what I'm saying.
Unbelievable, bro.
Damn.
Trying to hurry up and get back to the damn game.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Womp, womp, womp.
All right, the ball is snap, and the Seahawks bring it back out to the 30-yard line. Who's that? Darren. All right, so let's see what the Seahawks going to do on their possession. Can they tie the game up? 10:37 left to go.
Man, Cave, what you doing your 9 to 5?
AT&T technician, service tech.
Oh, okay.
Install phone lines, fix phone lines, fiber, you know what I'm saying, all that internet.
So you do fiber optic cable?
Fiber, yeah. I'm not, and the part that not the part that places them up on the poles and stuff like that, but we just repair it or stuff like that if it squirrel chews or things like that.
Okay.
So yeah,
so
that's
y'all bury them underground.
Yeah, bury them on the ground, or sometimes it's aerial in the air on the pole and stuff like that. And stuff. So that's what I say. Like they loan us out to North Carolina, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole Southeast. So which is cool.
Oh, so you be traveling for your work?
Yeah, I be traveling sometimes. I haven't traveled within the last year or something, like, because they had stopped it. But when you have hurricanes and all those type of things, then it's like damages and stuff. Then
you get hazard pay.
You get per diem and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying, from being out of town. Yeah.
I used to do the power lines. That's why I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whenever there was a storm or something like that, we'd have to go sit on the power lines and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you've been in North Carolina. I think is it Duke Energy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of it is Duke Energy and some of it is Dominion.
Dominion, okay. Because I remember Duke Energy, I think that's the one that got hacked last year. It was something that happened. I was like, what? And North Carolina was down for a while. Energy. Yeah, man, I've been in like Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, and stuff like that. Going out of town to work and stuff like that. That was like a couple of years ago and stuff like that. And they kind of like slowed it down with the fiber because, you know, when it was just straight copper, it was a lot of work because, you know, but the fiber, man, once you fix it, it just come right back up. The copper, like you fix it, it doesn't matter. It's like it would still be down. So, you know, you need people to, you know, work on it. But then fiber,
some of them hotels be sketch. Yeah, I had like a corporate lodging card.
No, we don't have no card or anything. We just, like I said, we just like sign in and stuff like that on our iPad and stuff like that, the jobs and stuff like that. Nah, they just handle that with the corporate cards and stuff. That we don't get that. The only card you get is like
so they had a logistics side to handle all the booking for you. Okay,
exactly.
I was a foreman. I was a foreman of the Mid-Atlantic region, so we had corporate lodging cards. We had per diem. We had a company truck.
Right. Okay.
Some of them shits when they send you out to like them little small towns and you be staying in some of these flea ball motels and hotels and shit. Right. Be like, yo, man, the hell.
Man, I remember I was like last year, a couple of years, they sent me out to Louisiana. I was in Houma, Louisiana, around like, you know, Morgan City and all that stuff, man. It was in a motel. Actually, the only reason I was in a motel, usually they put us in a hotel, but we was in a motel because like when they had them storm and disasters, hurricane, people be in the hotels. They be all booked.
Right. The hotels get booked up quick because you got people coming to hazard pay and do all the storm control. Yeah. So sometimes you get stuck in like a fake extended stay or some shit like that that's private owned.
Right.
Okay.
Old ass muffins for continental breakfast. Muffin about 3 days old. You're like, man, I ain't eating this.
You might say, Lou, you sound like a general. Damn, y'all in the deep south. Yeah, we're in the deep south, but hey, Georgia,
well, in my
North
case,
Carolina.
I'm more of the Mid-Atlantic, but I'm still south. But yes.
Yeah, I was the foreman of the Mid-Atlantic region. Yeah. That's exactly. I'm in the Mid-Atlantic. I'm above the Mason-Dixie line. I'm in North Carolina. Actually, no, I'm not above the Mason-Dixie line.
You're below
the Mason-Dixon.
Yeah, I'm below it, but I'm in North Carolina. First in freedom.
And first in flight.
The Wright brothers, right? The Wright brothers.
Well, actually, that title should go to Ohio, but
yeah.
Since the Wright brothers were born in Ohio, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got things like that too for them, Ohio. The Wright brothers. You see, y'all in the deep south. Yeah, we in the deep south, but like, hey, it's almost like this northern now. There's a lot of people from the north, you know, in the south, so it ain't like it was before.
Well, they started passing all them crazy ass laws and jacking up all the cost of living. People started getting the hell up out of New York, son.
That's so crazy. You can't afford it, bro. And you're gonna be struggling. Seahawks making this comeback, man. They are 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Geno trying to orchestrate this in to get this touchdown. Geno in shotgun. All right, Geno drops back. Ball to snap. Scrambling. Geno on the run. He's going to take off running, and he's going to get about 7 yards on the play, 7 to 8 yards. Geno using his feet. It's going to be second. It should be 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 3 coming up. All right, 2nd and 2 coming up for the Seahawks. Man, this would be crazy. The Vikings been leading this game the whole way. All right. Geno in shotgun hands the ball off to Walker, and he gets a first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Seahawks knocking on the door. 6 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal. Brian Flores defense.
You need to step up.
All right, Geno with the ball, hands the ball off to Walker again, and this time he is stopped right at the line. So it'll be 2nd and goal. No gain on the play.
Vegas has it 2nd and 2 on the Jaguar 25.
Let's go, Raiders.
It's that same defense that whooped our ass.
Right. And what's that, 2nd game of the season?
That preseason game. Was it? I thought it was preseason. No, it was the first game of the season, wasn't it? We played the Texans and then the Vikings. Yeah, second game.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we played the Texans and the Jets, and then we got the Vikings in the season opener.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So it was the first game. Yeah, first game of the season, not preseason. Okay.
Was that the first? Yeah, I thought it was the first or the second. I know we got beat by them. First or second game.
Second game was the Commanders, where we gave up all field goals.
So it was the first one. All right, so they stopped again on 3rd and goal. He's coming up. It's going to be 3rd and goal right now. Coming up, they got to get this. They got to punch this ball in, man. On a touchdown, field goal will be tie the game up. But they need a touchdown. All right, ball is snapped. Geno drops back, looking, throws, and it is caught. Is it a touchdown? Caught touchdown by
AJ
number 88. AJ Barner with the touchdown in the back of the end zone.
Excuse me.
Wow. So it's going to be 23-20 awaiting
Bless
the
you.
extra point. Bless you.
Thanks.
Geno brought the Seahawks all the way back. That's what happened when you Vikings. When you have a lead, you got to keep scoring. You can't stop, man. You got to keep on scoring.
Ray Carlson went wide right on a field goal.
You want for the Raiders?
Yep, he missed it.
Wow.
46-yarder, and he shanked it right.
That's crazy. Hey, that's what happens when you ain't trying to win, though. When you ain't trying to win. It's either going to be missed or it's going to be blocked.
Well, either way, the Jaguars are going to get at their own 36. Pretty good field position.
Yeah, this is what the Raiders doing, man. The Raiders trying to get the game back. They like Jacksonville gave them all these ammunition and they don't want to use it. Now they're giving it right back to Jacksonville. Like, hey, go ahead and score. Because Jacksonville got 3 wins. Jacksonville don't want a 4th win, so they want the Raiders to win the game.
Yeah.
All right, so it's up to Sam Darnold now. What they gonna do? How they gonna? Man, it's like all the teams I pick. I thought it was gonna win. They losing. You might end up losing the game. So now the Vikings got it. They definitely have to get a touchdown now. Let me see. Was it? That was a good concentration on that touchdown, though, because I thought he didn't have it. AJ Barner. Seahawks was down 17-7. All right, Seahawks kicking off to the Vikings now. Vikings, and it's going to be a touchback, so the Vikings will have the ball on the 30-yard line. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Seahawks up 24-20 over the Vikings. Vikings got all 3 timeouts left. Seahawks have 2 timeouts left, so this should be good. All right. Darnold under center. Justin Jefferson in motion. Ball is snapped, but it might be a flag. Going to be a false start. False start on the offensive lineman, O'Neal. Should be 1st and 15 coming up for the Vikes. First and 15, and the 12th man is getting loud. Calling on the 12th man. Darnold in shotgun. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, looking, throws, and finds Justin Jefferson, who will get about 12 yards on the play, 12 or 11 yards on the play. Should be 2nd and 3 coming up. All right, 2nd and 3. Darnold in shotgun. Running back to his right. Aaron Jones to his right. Darnold in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back. Looking. Scrambling now. And Darnold's going to take off running and get the first down and more. 1st and 10, gain of 8 on a play. All right. 1st and 10 for the Vikes. And the clock stopped because he stepped out of bounds and got out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Ball is snapped. Darnold drops back, fakes the handoff. Darnold throws and is almost picked off. What? What was he looking at? He tried to give him the game. He tried to get the game back to him.
And the Jaguars just took the lead.
On a touchdown.
Mac Jones, 62-yarder to Brian Thomas Jr.
62-yarder?
Yep.
Oh, man. See, the Raiders was leading most of the game. Now that's what happens. But it's early 4th quarter, right?
Just started with the 4th quarter. 3rd and 4. Vegas has it on their own 41.
All right, Vegas. All right, 1st and Darnold drops back. And Darnold
14-13.
Yep.
Jags up by.
Darnold is sacked, but it looked like it's going to be a flag on the play. Probably it was a face mask. Yeah, it looked like he brought down by his face mask. Yep.
24-14, Buffalo on top of New England with 10 minutes left in the 4th.
And that was on Brian Murphy with the face mask. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Sam Darnold looked like he's limping a little bit.
Put DJ in there.
Yep, DJ's on. He's on the sidelines too. Yeah. 62-yard Mac Jones to Brian Thomas on a 62-yard touchdown pass against the Raiders. Unbelievable. All right, 1st and 10. Vikings in Seahawks territory. At the 40, Darnold under center, man in motion. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Darnold throws. And it is caught. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson. Wow. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson. Wow. 38-yard field goal. 38-yard touchdown. He said, man, them LSU guys are dogs. Them LSU wide receivers are dogs, huh? Just Brian Thomas, Neighbors, Chase.
Odell
Beckham. Yeah, man. Wow. Justin Jefferson, 40-yard touchdown pass. Yeah, I can't forget about Landry. Landry was there with Odell. 27-24. Now the Seahawks got to make another comeback. It's 27.
Damn sure was Jarvis Landry. Yep, sure was.
Jarvis Landry, right?
People forget about Jarvis. Yeah.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy the Saubert. But again, at this point, all the 49ers are doing is trying to play spoiler to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Better to play spoiler than be the laughing stock. At least play for pride.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, based on the Tankathon board, the 49ers are only going to get a top 15 pick, and that's not going to say much. They're ranked right now. They're sitting 13 on the board.
Yeah.
Hey, them top 25 picks are usually phenomenal. So if you can get within the top 15, yeah. I mean, listen. Look what we did. We got Saquon with the second overall, right? But we got Ojolari with the 51st pick. We got
Dexter Lawrence with the 17th.
Yeah,
first round, yeah.
We got, what was it, Neal or Thibodeau that we got 7?
It was on Neal. Thibodeau got 5.
Thibodeau
got 5. 5 and 7.
Both of them have been a little bit underwhelming, but
more so Neal than Thibodeau.
But them top 50 picks usually is where you're going to get your best players. So if you're picking at 13, you're sitting pretty good.
All right. Geno throws to Noah Fant, and he gets a good gain on that play. 1st and 10.
To the 48.
To the 48. Geno on this. Hey, this game is going to come right down to the wire, man. 3-point game.
Okay, Raiders
something left to go.
35.
E-Man said Neil Lemon was number 7.
He's about Neil 7. This was 5.
So instead of Evan Neal, it's Lemon Neal. Got you, Lemon Neal.
I would have preferred having Ed O'Neill instead of Evan Neal.
Hey, Al Bundy was no joke, son, and he's a martial artist. Don't sleep on Al Bundy.
Al Bundy, right? Ed O'Neill.
He won through 4 touchdowns in one game in high school.
I never really watched All in the Family.
You watch All in the Family?
It's Married with Children, sir.
All Married with Children.
Sorry.
With Archie Bunker.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 38. Geno drops back to pass, looking, and he is sacked by who else? Van Ginkel again.
Rip Van Ginkel. He's not taking any 20-year naps.
No, he's not. Van he's always in the plays, man. This, like I said, you hear this guy name every Vikings game you do, man.
1st and goal, Raiders at the Jaguars 7.
Raiders? Okay, Raiders, let's go.
Or 6.
Hey, that's good news. I said get it right back. All right, 2nd.
Give the Raiders fans a reason to cheer at home, damn it.
Right. 2nd and 16, Geno shotgun drops back, throws, almost intercepted, incomplete. Gilmore almost came up with the interception, but it was Gilmore, come on, you know the ball hit the ground.
It's a 4th and 17. Do you go for it or you get rid of it?
4th and 17 for who?
Seattle.
Oh, I think you're talking about the Raiders. I was like, what? Now with Seattle, where they at?
42 is Minnesota. And you know your kicker doesn't have the legs for a 60-yarder. Touchdown Raiders. Amir Abdullah.
Thank you, Amir Abdullah. Thank you, Amir Abdullah, for the touchdown.
You go for 1 or you go for 2 or you roll the dice and
go for 2 to make it a 7-point game because a touchdown beats you without the extra point right now.
He's talking about the Raiders game. Oh yeah, go for 2. Yeah, now you go for 2. 19. Go for 2. This is where analytics work.
Yeah, because right now if you don't and you just kick the extra point and they score a touchdown, they tie the game without even the extra point. The extra point beats you.
And they don't get it.
Oh, well, 19-14. So now the Jaguars have to score a touchdown now. So, and the Raiders could possibly come back with just a field goal to win the game if that's what it comes down to.
Unless, of course, the Jaguars go for 2 on their TPC.
Come on, throw a pick real quick, Jaguars. Throw a pick 6. Come on.
He said that's Mac
I'm sure
Jones.
one of these DBs care more about their stats than the draft pick. Come on.
Right.
You're in charge of the Cowboy Buck game tonight, right, Lou?
Like,
say what?
You're on the call for you're doing the Cowboy Buck game tonight, right?
I always do Sunday night football, sir. What kind of question is that?
Cowboys, Bucks.
Sure.
And I'll be highly upset if the Raiders lose this game, though.
You and me both, my brother.
This is a game.
You and me both.
That makes 3 of us.
If the Raiders
lose, we
would
lose the first pick with this game.
Right, but if the Raiders lose this game,
SOS.
Yeah, but this is the game that the Raiders have to lose right here because the other ones, I think the other teams could beat them. So this is the game right here that they really have to win.
Yeah, against the Jags, 3-11 versus the 2-12 team. Yes, this is the game you're supposed to fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
Even going to a draw would benefit the Giants. Them going to a draw would benefit the Giants.
Yeah, but 15-19 is kind of hard to get a draw on that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now, if they got the 2-point conversion, maybe. But they missed that, so
I'd rather the loss. Get the loss.
Facts. Because then you go to points on if it's a tie.
Mm-hmm. And if the Raiders win, the Giants will be in sole possession of first place by themselves, the only team with 2 wins on the season. And we play the Colts next. The way the Colts look this week, Colts is bringing it.
Yeah, but they know they need either Denver or Los Angeles to slip up just to even sneak in.
Who?
The Colts.
Yeah, I don't care. I know the Colts is going to want to win a game against the Giants. They want to win.
Yeah, they're not tanking.
Right. And the Seahawks are going for the field goal to try to tie it. 60-yard field goal attempt.
Jason Myers, you know you ain't got a leg like that. Well, he's got a 61-yard career long. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
All right. Are they going to freeze him with a timeout? Nope. The kick is up.
No good. Come on.
Wow. Miss. It was right there. It missed at the last minute. Like it just like.
Oh, shit. It wasn't no good? I called that shit. Good. Let's go.
No, but like I said, man, it was right. It was right on target. It was on target, and it just died.
So it was short.
It died like 3 feet short.
Like this is going, and then it over to the right. Yeah. Yep. Died about a couple of feet short, man.
Damn, son.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
27-24.
Look at the coach. Yeah, the coach.
I know he's just like, yo.
Man.
So all
that was a giant field goal attempt right there.
Vikings with the ball, and they get 1 yard on the play, and they're going to call a timeout. So they're going to make the Seahawks use up their timeouts.
That was a New York Giants type field goal right there.
Right, buddy. Exactly.
Well, at this point, all the Vikings need to do is take a knee, and they're still alive.
Well, it was a second down. Yeah, if they can get a first down, the game is over. Once they get a first, the game is completely over. Because what's they got one more time out.
Miami takes the lead over San Francisco again.
Well, actually, they're up 2, and San Francisco now driving.
Miami back out in front again.
No, they've been out in front.
Oh, that's gonna be a. Did I pick? I think I picked the Dolphins. I think I did. Oh, I might pick the 49ers.
Me too.
I don't know.
No, I picked the 49ers.
Right, I think I picked the 49ers.
Hurry with a short pass to Debo, and he's only going to get 5.
All right, 3rd and 7. And call another timeout. It's going to stop the clock. 1:47 left to go. So this is it for the Vikings. Got to get if they get a first down, the game is over. But if they don't get a first down, then the Seahawks will get the ball back one more time. Whoever had Justin Jefferson, he had 2 touchdowns in this game. 10 catches, 144 yards, and 2 touchdowns. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's see what the Vikings do. Darnold under center. 2 backs in backfield. Fakes the handoff. Darnold drops back, and he goes down, gives himself up, man. Gets sacked.
Smart move. You want to chew up the clock as much as possible.
Right. So they're going to have to kick it all. So the Seahawks should get the ball back with like about a minute left to go in the game, or 50-some seconds left to go. Let's see if what magic Geno got left to drive him downfield to get in field goal range to kick the field goal to tie the game up.
I mean, Lou and I saw a bit of that tactic on Thursday night with the Broncos and Chargers game.
Yo, that game was a high-scoring game. I didn't even think it was going to be a high-scoring game.
So there is a stink bug. I'll be right back. I got a stink bug on my...
Okay, you do your thing. All right, 1:01 left to go in the 4th quarter. Vikings about to kick off to the Seahawks. Let's see what.
My boy said he had a stink bug in his house.
Yeah, something like that. That's not a good thing.
He said, I gotta go. I got a stink bug. He about to go kill an insect.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Not a good thing.
Look at Mark Sanchez. Jesus Christ, Mr. Butt Fumble.
Mr. Butt Fumble. The ball is kicked, and they have to go in about 90-something yards, 80-something yards. Well, Geno, hey, this is what you got to do. Got to get him in field goal range, Geno. All you got to do is get him in field goal range and leave it up to the kicker. Geno Smith got 18 career game-winning drives. Got the ball at the 14-yard line. That's where they will start at the 14. Geno in shotgun, running back to his right, to his left.
You was calling a basketball game Thursday, right?
Yeah.
I think you was live the same time I was live for Thursday Night Football.
Yep, I was.
The Knicks game.
Yep, Knicks and the Timberwolves.
Yeah. We won that damn game. We need to keep winning.
Right. Hell yeah, we need to keep on winning, man. We in a soft part of our schedule, man. These guys got to take advantage of that opportunity.
You think we win over 50 this year?
Yeah. I think we should win over 50. It just depends on these guys getting the defensive part down pat. Because the offensive part, we won the best offensive team, so that ain't even no problem. It's just the defense. They just
we don't block and we don't rebound.
Right? No, we rebound. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart rebounds. Nobody else really rebounds. Oh my God! And Geno throws an interception. He throws an interception right to what you call.
I said it earlier, bro. His untimely interceptions, bro. That's what Geno be doing.
Vikings win.
Yeah,
So
on the
Vikings win.
interception.
He's a worse version of Jameis Winston.
And yet
He's like a
better
low
record.
budget Jameis.
I knew it was just like, it was like, man, don't throw an interception, don't throw an interception, and here it comes an interception, and that was it.
Anyone want to go?
But now we rebounded because Carl Anthony Towns. But last year, bro, we was getting killed on the boards.
Yeah, we was getting
especially in the playoffs. I'm like, bro, nobody's crashing the boards.
Right. That's because Mitchell Robinson's out. Josh Hart was getting rebounds. Hartenstein was there, but I think he was playing with an Achilles injury throughout the season, and that's probably what it was.
It was an ankle injury.
Yeah, so he wasn't really getting like that. But yeah, Hart was rebounding, like what, 16 rebounds in the playoffs. Hart was he was like the only one, but Brunson don't rebound it, and Brunson and OG got to rebound more. They got to help out more with the rebounding.
Brunson's so damn small, though. It's kind of hard for him to be in there trying to rebound. He's gonna catch elbows to the head.
But but it's funny you said that because Brunson is like the toughest player because he's the only one that take a charge. Nobody else really takes charges. He take charges.
And you know what? A lot of people slept on Brunson. He came to New York, bro. He's reinvented himself.
True.
Yeah, I mean, because when we was about to get him, I wasn't too overly excited with getting Brunson. I wanted DeJounte Murray more because he was like a double guy. He could rebound and stuff like that, and I wanted Murray more. But then when Brunson came, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he really he woke up some people because I slept on him. Even though he did good in Dallas, I know he did good when what's his name was out. Luka was out, but he carried. He
turned out to be the guard we needed, bro. I'm telling you. He turned out to be the guard that we needed. No lie.
But not the one we deserved.
I'm going to try to call some basketball games with you when I got time, man. It's just my schedule be so fucked up, bro. I hate when you...
I know.
Nah, I be trying to... I be seeing you calling them Dolo. I'll be like, God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? But I be at work.
Yeah, I'm used to that stuff. I'm used to it. So I was like, it's like natural for me with that, you know what I'm saying, calling that. Like that, you know what I'm saying, Dolo and stuff like that.
Wales,
what's good, bro?
Salute, Wales.
Go to my channel and look at what I did this morning, bro. Nah, cause we called the fight and I was talking to him afterwards about what I was gonna try to do with it.
Yeah, who won the fight with Fury won or he lost?
Usyk won.
Oh yeah, so Fury
They
lost.
get the 4 for Bowers, run of 1 for catch of 1, or 5 for Bowers. 1st and 10. Vegas on the 40. They're on 41 with 6.5 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'll tell you what, March 1st and February 1st, the Senior Bowl. The night of the Senior Bowl is one hell of a fight card, bro.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. The night of the Senior Bowl is one hell of a fight card. David Benavidez versus Murrell, Edgar Berlanga, Isaac Pitbull Cruz is 4 major fights on that boxing card.
Wow. Big ticket. That's a big ticket.
And then March 1st is Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach.
Are they finally going to get that in?
Because champions.
Because Tank was talking like he didn't want to go fight no more. So I don't know how true that is.
Nah, Tank was trying to fight Lomachenko, and Lomachenko just retired.
Dolphins are going for it.
Hold on.
4th and 5. Why not just take the points? Or they're trying to lure
exactly.
Or they were trying to draw the Niners offside and they didn't take the bait. So they had to burn a timeout.
Man, 49 is really about to lose this damn game. This is crazy.
Well, when the litany of injuries have occurred all year to them?
No, they've had a shitload of injuries. And the fact that they was able to win as many games as they did with the guys that they had injured is a testament to their team. But I did not believe Miz when he said it earlier this season that they weren't going to make the playoffs. He said it before the season started.
Right.
And
he said that the 49ers would not make the playoffs.
And because of the wins by Los Angeles and Washington today, they're not.
Said the Raiders are winning and threatening to score. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This will be a 48-yarder for Miami.
Forget Miami. We into the Raiders game.
Why can only get the Dolphin game?
Because the Dolphins ain't competing with us for the number 1 pick, sir.
Right.
More of the whole national regional coverage crap in my case.
I got you, but right now I'm concerned with the New York Giants number 1 pick.
Right. He said Raiders game is number 1 right now.
Panthers.
This is basically a playoff game right here, the Raiders game. It's our draft. Shit.
Our tank bowl.
Our toilet bowl.
Who's going to get flushed tonight?
Who wins the toilet bowl? If we get the first pick, we won the toilet bowl. The Raiders get the first pick, they won the toilet bowl.
That's all we care about, man. We get the first pick.
We ain't going to the Super Bowl. We trying to go to the toilet bowl, damn it.
Right. That toilet bowl. Well, that handoff didn't work. Lost at 2.
I'll tell you what, if we lose to the Colts next week and the Raiders win this game, we have won the toilet bowl. We have the first pick.
Well, if we win, I mean, you said we
simply
win.
Because if we lose to the Colts and the Raiders win this game, we have the number 1 pick in the bag because we're the only team with 2 wins.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So we'll be in the seat. But next week, if we play the Colts, we got to lose that one too. We ain't going to win that one.
No, we better not. Shit. We better not win nothing but the draft.
Well, the Eagles, now Eagles game, the Eagles going to be playing their starters that last game because they lost today.
Flag.
What?
Flag.
Well, yeah, they got to because the Lions is hot on their ass.
The Lions are number 1 right now. Lions are
the Lions is ahead of them. That's right. Yeah, the Lions is ahead of them.
Right. That game was a big loss today for them.
PI, are you shitting me?
What? Pass interference on what? Offensive pass interference?
Yep.
Raiders.
On the Vikings?
No, it's on the Raiders game. Raiders and Jaguars game.
He barely touched them. If anything, that should be defensive PI.
Oh, they looking to help them out, huh? They're looking to help the teams out, huh?
2nd and 21 now.
Boy, the league don't want the Giants to get the pick, boy. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm telling you. I'm telling
you. This shit is crazy, bro. It's like the whole universe is against the Giants, bro.
We're going to get 6. Fate has conspired against us, gentlemen.
What? What happened?
5-yard pickup. I'm just saying that penalty
14-19.
pushed the Raiders back to their own 40. Hence, I'm saying fate has conspired against us.
How many minutes left to go in that game? Raiders are driving.
So
the 2nd and 20.
It's a little over 3. It's 3rd and 16.
They kick a field goal, make it an 8-point game. I'll at least be happy.
Right. That's all you need is a field goal.
They ain't gonna get it. Snap. O'Connell over the middle, caught by Jacobs, and he's only gonna get 6.
All right, so we're looking at 4th and what?
10. Or the goal or whatever. Which means time to get the punt unit out. 48 of the Jaguars.
Okay. So on the Jags, 48.
Yeah.
He ain't kicking that field goal.
Yeah, Crosby can't hit a 66-yarder. Jaguars burn a timeout with 2:52 to go.
I'm gonna turn on to that game right now. I can't even get this.
I can switch to it and call it if you want.
Yeah, you can call it. And then there's only 2:52 left to go.
I got it.
Show me the Patriots game. I don't want to see the Patriots game.
Kick is off. Fair catch at the 7 for the Jags, pinned on their own 7 with 2:44 remaining.
Jaguars have lost 8 of their 11 games by 7 or less this year.
Don't say that jinxing shit right now.
Right. Let's go Raiders, man. Let's go. Man, Raiders doing this without Max Crosby and all that, man. Good. Yeah, because our 2 games left is the Colts and the Eagles. And the Eagles.
Come on, let's get a safety here. Come on.
Oh, let's get a safety or a pick six, a fumble or something. Get something.
He makes the reception at the 10 and is thrown back to the 7.
So pick up a 3.
Yep. 2nd and 7 for the Jaguars from their own 10.
And Purdy just got picked.
And short pass for a pickup of 2, and he will be stopped. Be 3rd and 5. 2:15 remaining. Clock continues.
Actually, they'll just let go of the warning at this point.
3rd and 5 from the 12. They're about to. 3, 2. Nope, they snap off another play before the warning. Quick pass over the middle for first down to the 19-yard line. 1:57. We're at the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville on their own 19, needing 81 yards to score a touchdown. Because a field goal is not going to make it. They're down by 5. And they went to commercial. What's going on with the Vikings?
You said Turdy threw a pick. Yeah, Brock Turdy.
Rock Turdy. We got rock hard shits.
He went from Big Cock Brock to Brock.
Hard. Hey, wait a minute, sir. What the hell? Gulag, sir. Gulag. Man cave to the gulag with him, sir.
Brock Purdy. And Brock Purdy got to get paid now. So that's a dilemma.
Super pause. Jesus Christ.
That's a dilemma the 49ers going to have to come up with this in all season after. How are you going to pay Brock Purdy?
Hey. Man. Glad I wasted my food. I'd have just threw it up just now.
Yeah. Brock Purdy went from the hero. Now he's now what you call it? They went from the playoffs to nothing. Now they out of the playoffs. That's all due to injuries, though. They'll be back. 49ers will be back, man. Man, what?
Blame urinating tree.
Was
coming up with that, not me.
Oh shit! Yeah, they're gonna have to pay Mop Turdy. I don't know what they're gonna have to pay Mop, man.
They're gonna pay him the same thing they gave DJ. $40 million.
40. What if Mop wants 50 something? Like, it's 50 something.
That's when you tell him how much you make $100,000 in 2 days. I don't play with Turdy because he's too big. How much you make? $400,000.
Man, they paying a lot of people in that 49ers. McCaffrey, Debo, Ayuk got paid, Kittles, and now Mop Purdy.
$50,000.
They're gonna lose that. They're probably gonna lose their DB too. Travarius Ward. He's a free agent, the cornerback from the 49ers.
Say I got it. Ooh. How much you make?
And then some people talk about like, yo, Falcons cut Kirk Cousins. Y'all should pick him out. I was like, man, well, why are we gonna pay him like $20 or $30 million? We need our money for other positions on the field. I don't get that.
And a 19-yard catch.
Oh my God! Complete pass to the 39. 140 remaining. Clock continues. First down for the Jaguars on their own 39-yard line. Need 61 to get a touchdown.
Do they have any timeouts?
2.
Jeez.
Yeah, both teams have 2, and under pressure, incomplete. That stops the clock at 1:27, 2nd and 10 from their own 39. Wilson creating pressure.
And Dolphins just put their baby to bed. Touchdown, Devon Shane.
Yep, Dolphins gonna beat the Niners.
All right, quick pass over the middle, caught for a first down at the 49. Oh no, they don't give him the yardage. 3rd and 1 at the 49-yard line. Almost at midfield, just about midfield. Ball is snapped from the shotgun. Pressure coming, incomplete. 4th and 1. Raiders get the 4th down at midfield. Can't kick a field goal from your own 49, buddy.
Hold it.
There's a flag.
Uh-oh.
Ref ball gonna screw over the Raiders.
What happened to call to get him a first down? Oh, come on.
4th down. No flag for roughing the passer. He didn't throw him down. He stopped himself.
Yeah, he basically pounced on him without throwing him to the canvas.
So this is the last play, right? This last
4th and 1. 4th and 1 from their own 49. Yep. Come on, Raiders. There's still 1 minute and 5 seconds left, though, so it's not the last play. It's the last play on their drive if they don't get the first down here. Let's go, Raiders. Let's get the stop. Ball is snapped. Hand off, and he gets the first down.
And more.
To the 41, inside the Raiders' 41-yard line. First down, 59 seconds remaining.
Hold it.
Will it be holding? Holding on the offense.
Yes.
Holding offense.
Yes.
Flag.
4th and 11. 4th and 11. 4th and 11. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
4th and 11, 59 seconds remaining from their own 39. Because they were on their 49.
Come on.
Oh no! They had got the first down to their 41, didn't they?
Yeah, but they call it back.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this stop. 4th and 11. Get this stop.
From the 38.
On the 39. Okay. Let's go. Shotgun formation from the 38. 4th and 11. Mac Jones looking, fires down the right side, and he will be hit 4 yards short of the first down.
Raiders win.
Just shy of midfield. Good stop by the Raiders. Turnover on down. Raiders ball in Jaguars territory.
Let's go. Yes, Raiders go. They got the win now. They got to just run out the clock now.
Because it's time to ship out old Binks's brew.
Let's go, baby. Antonio Pierce is a giant at heart. Let's go.
He said, yo, we got the first pick for right now, bro. First pick all alone.
Yo!
And you look at it, you get the first pick, that means you got the first pick in the second round. So the Giants could trade back a little in the second round and get more picks. You know what I'm saying? That could help them out greatly.
He pursued.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Handoff. Up the middle, little cut, makes 3 yards. It'd be 2nd and 7 from the 43.
And Peterson has to burn a timeout.
Yep, 47 seconds remaining.
What you say?
Let's go, Raiders.
Give me an R.
Let's go,
give me
Raiders.
An A. Give me an I. Give me a D. Give me an E. Give me an R. Give me an S. Raiders. He said, yeah,
I had to pause you on the D. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Drake May. They got a touchdown round, so they're down 3 points. Patriots to the Bills.
Just get deep enough to where you can at least attempt a field goal.
Who?
Vegas.
They ain't got to attempt nothing. Just run the clock out. That's all you got to do. Because I'm sure the Jaguars used up all their timeouts.
They just did.
Mm-hmm. Make them use up all their timeout. That's it.
Come on, baby.
You're going to say Shador Sanders, you are a New York Giant.
And that is it.
And the Raiders pull out the dub, baby. Let's go. Antonio Pierce is a Giant for life. Once a Giant, always a Giant. Shout out to Antonio Pierce, baby. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Play.
They beat the Jaguars with Mac Jones with a 4th-string quarterback, 3rd-string, whatever he is.
And O'Connell, I thought it was 2nd string.
Oh, Ritter is like what, 3rd-string?
Yeah,
Because
O'Connell's
it's
Minshew.
Minshew, O'Connell, then him.
And that does it. 19-14, the final score. Raiders win.
Giants are in first place all by themselves with the first pick in the draft. With 2 games left to go in the season. Colts coming up next week, and then the Eagles to close out the season. And the Colts are fighting for a playoff position and something like that. They're trying to still, I think they're in a wild card.
And with that, and the thing, if you go head to head, that loss actually puts the Jaguars at the 2nd pick.
You might be right, yeah, because they both have 3. Yeah, you're right.
If you go by head to head,
Yeah, because they beat the Jaguars. Because they beat the Jaguars.
Yep. So the Raiders go to number 3, and the Jaguars stay at go down to number 2.
You mean
what about the Titans? The Titans are there. I don't know where the Titans are. They only got 3 wins too.
They would be at the 4, New England and Cleveland at the 5, and then New England would be 6.
New England would be what?
6.
And New England wants Travis Hunter, huh? They had a Travis Hunter.
New England's still trying to win this game. 21-24. It's a 3-point game.
They still trying to.
Buffalo ball, right?
Yeah, they just took a timeout. They got 1 remaining. It's 2nd down and 5.
They only down a field goal, right?
Yep.
Tie it up.
If they give up this 1st down, then it's game over.
I mean, I'm going to head out of here in a second to finish setting up the stream here. In 45 minutes, we will be calling the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes, sir.
On Sunday Night Football.
Yeesh, only 6 degrees in Buffalo?
Yeah, it was 14 when the game started.
Damn.
Yeah, it's nighttime now. That's going to drop, baby.
Yep.
They should be thankful that the wind. They should be thankful that the wind speed's not above 6 miles an hour. If it were, your flesh would freeze.
That's that lake effect. That's that lake effect snow and that lake effect weather. They got Lake Erie over there. Michigan has Lake Michigan. Detroit has Lake Michigan, so they get all that snow.
Doesn't Cleveland also have Lake Erie?
It's one of them. Lake Erie, Lake Huron, one of the Great Lakes.
I think it's Erie.
No,
but in any case,
but I know even though it's 6 degrees in Buffalo, it might be 6, but with the wind chill factor, it might feel like 12 below.
-2 actually.
2 below? Yeah, it's still freezing, bro. It's bricks out there.
Cold in the motherfucker over there.
Timeout with 10 seconds left. They're gonna go for a field goal and then kick it away.
On Tankathon, the Raiders fall to number 5 currently. Wow.
Yep.
From 2 to 5, that's a big dip.
And like I said, Jacksonville moves to 2.
Darnell, big money. That's right. Giants get the number 1 pick. We got to lose to the Colts next week. You know that sounds horrible, but shit. We done lost 13.
What does Jacksonville have left?
And the game is in New York too, because we haven't won no home game. So yeah, that's another loss. He says another loss at home.
Yeah, because
this is the first time we haven't won at home, huh? This is the first time we haven't won at home. Too.
If we win that game, we fall to the 5 slot.
No.
The worst shit, what makes it so bad is that it's our 100th anniversary, bro.
That's the whole thing, man.
That's what makes it so. That's why all the vets was pissed off in that home opener, that 100th season anniversary, when Taylor and all of them was there, and he was like, "I can get 20 of you guys, and we can play better." That's what made it's like it's a slap in the face, bro.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. It's supposed to be a celebratory season for us and stuff like that, for our heritage and all the tradition and all that stuff. And these guys are just downright stinking up the joint. I mean,
doing it on purpose. And doing it on purpose.
I know one thing, man. If they bring these 2 guys back, man, Mario's gonna have to have
they can't, bro. They cannot.
I know.
Cannot.
the fan base is not trying to hear that, man. It's like, bro, I don't know. What else can we do, man?
Bro, the fan base is paying to fly banners over the plane, bro. If that doesn't say they done, I don't know what else will.
What's good, El Capitan?
Hey, what's good, man? Cave, man.
It's good.
Shout out to your Raiders, bro. Shout out to your Raiders.
Finally, we got a victory. But
touchdown Raiders.
Yeah, I know I had to go to my boys. But who else? It makes me happier because check this out. Who makes me very happy right now? Because Dallas Cowboys and San Francisco 49ers got eliminated. So I gotta say something for those Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Bye-bye. You got eliminated. No chance of the playoffs. So
how about them Cowboys?
Bye-bye, Cowboys. You think you're damn boys? Well, Dallas Cowboys suck. And who think that Brock Purdy is their perfect quarterback, San Francisco 49ers? Well, not. Good luck for the next one, San Francisco 49ers, because you guys, the 49ers, suck. And what makes me happy about this football Sunday, because this is the perfect Christmas before Christmas.
Mike Taylor.
Hot take. Hot take. You ready for it? You ready for it, Man Cave? San Francisco 49ers signed Sam Darnold.
He was just there.
They re-signed him now. Watch.
Yeah, hey, like I said, he might be right because I mean I don't know what Brock Purdy.
It was a 1 year. I mean, the contract Darnold's on in Minnesota is only a 1 year bit, right?
Yeah, he's only a 1 year. He's only a 1 year contract. But they still gonna have to see what they're gonna do with Brock Purdy. They're gonna have to pay him. They don't have no choice right now. They have no other quarterback on their roster. They're in the same situation like with the Daniel Jones thing. Only difference is Daniel Jones took us to the playoff when he got signed, and Brock Purdy got eliminated. With all the injuries. Crazy.
Yeah,
man.
still has a chance to win the West, but they're gonna need Los Angeles to slip up.
But Man Cave, I'm gonna head out, man, and finish
okay, bro.
The tags for the stream.
I'll
see you guys at 8:15, man, for Sunday Night Football.
All right, bro. Thanks for listening, bro.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Make sure you subscribe to Man Cave, the S Guard. You know what I'm saying? Bringing you all that fire NBA content, man. And make sure you subscribe to Snarf for all your Mega Mets and wrestling content. Make sure you go subscribe to Rafael El Capitan for your Combat Zone and all of your fight updates and all of your Spanish football commentary. You heard? Make sure you hit that subscribe button for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and all the members of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion, Miz in the Midday, Zion Zenith, Alex Big Blue Crew in the Big Blue in the Bronx, Mac the Giants fan, TP Way, Deception, and so many more other content creators, man, at the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, grinding hard for you guys, man. Make sure you go follow at the Big Blue Crew Sports Network Twitter, well, now known as X, at Big Blue Crew Sports Network. You heard? And thank you guys. We'll catch you in 40 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Yeah, the final score, man. Like I said, in our stream, final score, Vikings win 27-24 over the Seattle Seahawks, man. Like I said, thank you guys for tapping in, man. Shout out to the chat. Iman, El Capitan, Chris Ram, Ghost Dog, Darnell Big Money. Who else is in here? Wales to New Jersey. Neymar, Q Burrow brother. Thank you guys for tapping in. Let me see one more. I know some more in here. Of course, Ravoli or something. Ravoli was in here too, man. Thanks for tapping. Mosley, thank you guys for tapping in, man. Mets, also thank you guys for tapping in, man. Thank you guys for watching this live stream between the Vikings and the Seahawks. Once again, the Vikings win 27-24. You can catch me tomorrow night at 7:30 doing the Knicks game tomorrow. I'll be doing the Knicks playing Knicks playing Toronto Raptors tomorrow. RJ Barrett and make his return back to New York. You know what I'm saying? They came back last year. They was defeated last year, so he'll make his second return back to New York. So you can catch me on there tomorrow night at 7:30, man, against Knicks versus Raptors. Once again, man, thank everybody for tapping, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share this on all social media platforms to the Man Cave Podcast, as well as the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right. Thank you, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Like I said, at 7:30, Knicks versus Raptors. All right. Peace.
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick, with my man S. God. That's him. You feel the vibe? That's me. We going live. That's us. That like button shared, you been subscribed. Stadium. That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves. Yeah. That turnpike you can see, that's where the games play. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.